It is? It's on the road?
Yep, it is on the road.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in to the Jazz Huddle. We've got depending on who's playing, will be a good one tonight. We're up against the Chicago Bulls. We saw them just about 2 weeks ago in Chicago. Now we meet with them here in Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Jazz have won 20 consecutive games. We will see Vucevic for the second time this season, this time in a different uniform as he's been newly acquired by the Bulls since we last played him in Orlando just a month ago. And Zach LaVine and Kobe White are questionable. Obviously, if those two don't play, the Bulls have literally no chance. They are game time decisions, so we will find out as soon as you guys do and let you guys know. But Blake, this should be a fun one tonight if everybody plays.
Yes, it should. Hold on, let me figure my situation out here.
Say that again?
I just had to get my thing on. Yes, it should be a very, very solid game. Hold on, let me look up my notes.
And let's just take a prayer for the Warriors, who are currently down 55 in the
That's pretty bad, man.
fourth quarter.
That's pretty bad.
55. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. 55 in an NBA game. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty impressive to be down 55 in a basketball game.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do that. You got to be like literally throwing shots off the back.
I mean, I know Steph Curry isn't playing, but bro, like, how do you score? Look at this, like, bro. They scored 14 in the third.
Wow.
That's sad.
Almost as many as the Jazz held the Grizzlies.
Enough of that, but welcome on in, everybody. We do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Welcome in Starsight, Clark, David Chase. We got Larry in the building. We got John Henley. Appreciate you stepping on in. Sorry if I didn't get to your Instagram message. I saw it, but I was at basketball, so I could not respond. So I'll do it as soon as I can. Welcome in, Amanda. Appreciate you stepping on in, and welcome back on in, Dalton. Appreciate you stepping in. Remember you from the last stream. How you doing tonight, Clark? Appreciate you stepping on in as always. Jazz should get a relatively easy one if
I disagree with that. Kobe White, we'll see if he's playing. Zach LaVine.
If Kobe White and Zach LaVine are not playing, the Bulls have no chance.
Yeah, they have no chance. But also,
that's what I'm saying.
But also here's what I'm saying. So the Jazz favored by 11.5 in this one. So the line is way in their favor. But that starting lineup, Mike Conley. Now it'll be Donovan Mitchell inserted. So Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Royce O'Neal, and Bojan Bogdanovic. Especially Bojan Bogdanovic is going to be important in this game. If he can get rolling early, I think this one's over. He's
going to be important in every game. We get contributions like that we saw on, I believe it was Wednesday night, every night with Donovan Mitchell playing. This Jazz team is going to be a very, very tough out in the playoffs as we are looking to cruise to that one seed. And at home this season, we're 20-2. That is first in the NBA. Like I mentioned, we've won 20 straight at home.
Yeah.
So we have not lost at home since that night against the Timberwolves.
And we'll be watching for it. But if the Jazz score a 10.1, they are undefeated in those games. I think they're about 27-0 in games where they have a 10-point run. So we'll see what they do with the Jazz.
Run, the Jazz are with the 10-point run. The Jazz are 26-1.
26.
They lost one game. I don't remember which game it was, but I know for a fact that we won't.
We didn't lose any of them.
Yes, we did. I remember it. I just so remember it being like we lost one of those games. I'm almost like 100%. You might be right, but I'm just telling you what I thought I saw.
But this streak at home for the Jazz, 20 straight contests won, and that dates back to January 1st. Ties the longest home winning streak.
Yeah, we haven't lost at home this year. Nope. And keep in mind, if we do win today, it would be the franchise record for wins at home.
Wow.
Franchise record at 21. We tied it back in the Stockton Malone days.
Yeah.
We set it back in the Stockton Malone days. But if we get this win tonight, that's a pretty big moment in Jazz history.
And also for Donovan Mitchell, he's been cooking, except for in that last game where he wasn't there for personal reasons. Didn't want to go on the flight. He is the fourth fastest player to 6,000 points. He's looking to have another big night tonight. Coming off the All-Star game, he's been fantastic. He's posted an average of 29.2 points per game in 10 games on 50% shooting. That is
And I
just
just kind of
crazy.
want to read to you Donovan Mitchell, if you haven't already seen it, kind of expressed why he did not play on Wednesday
Okay.
against the Grizzlies. He said, I immediately got scared as crap because I hate flying in general, and it didn't sound good. I immediately texted my mom, my sister, my dad, just kind of saying, like, yo, this could be it. The fact that they thought, and all the players thought, that that plane was going down, from what they've said, I
Yeah.
don't know, if, Blake, if you've watched Mike Conley's interview or Jordan Clarkson's interview, but everyone on that plane started texting loved ones because they thought that plane was going down.
Yeah.
That's
It's
how bad it
incredible.
looked. And Donovan Mitchell on future flights. Obviously, we know Donovan Mitchell has a fear of flying already. Now that happens. His opinion on future flights. I have a job to do. I understand that comes with the job, and I took the time that I needed to kind of just mentally get myself in a good place. I'll be fine come Sunday. And you know, good for him, man. And even if he needed to take a bus, I don't care. As long as he's there at the game, I don't care how he
Yeah.
gets there. But listen, I'm just glad to see him back out on the court and addressing them those personal issues. But welcome on in, Cardo. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got Bradley. Levine is a game time decision. We are not sure just yet. Welcome on in, Marissa. Jazz all the way, absolutely. Dash is at the Warriors game in Tampa right now. Hey, Tyler, how's that one going for your Warriors right now?
Ooh.
They're down by they're down by 58, bro. I'm gonna look this up. What's the biggest loss in NBA history?
Oh, it's got to be more than that, like 70.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. 148, 148 minus 80. 68. That is not out of reach.
No.
That's not out of reach. I don't think it'll happen, but
One thing that's also not out of reach is the Jazz maybe being able to tie or beat that 11 game win streak, depending on how they play out their schedule here. But they posted an NBA best 11 game win streak that was from January 8th to the 29th that marked the longest winning streak by any NBA team in 2020 2021. And it marks just the 12th double-digit win streak in franchise history. During the streak, the Jazz averaged 117 points per game, holding their
wow.
opponent to 101.4 points per contest. You know, they were just balling at that point, and they're in that groove again, and it's really nice to see him in that. One guy that has been a little bit of an issue for the Jazz is both Addison and I have had to kind of painfully watch because we know how good he can be. We see Bojan Bogdanovic just
He
constantly
did turn it around in
struggling.
the
He did.
last
He
game, though. So
absolutely
let's see
did.
what he does tonight.
Yeah, but
He
hopefully
played
he can
well.
turn it around.
And let me greet some
Hopefully.
people in the chat before we move on. We got Cardo, Bradley, Hey, Gary Trent. I'm telling you, he's a beast. I don't
Yeah.
know what. I wish you guys would have been able to kept him. Obviously, I'm not that upset since the Blazers are in the West, but I love Gary Trent. Welcome on in, Blake. Appreciate you stepping back on in. And JD, welcome on in. 63 is the Warriors. That's the how are the Warriors down by 58? They don't have Steph Curry tonight. Welcome on in, Alexander. They're down by 60 points now. That is unbelievable. We already got 53 people up in the building. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, guys, to smash up that like button. We got 55 in the chat. We got 17 likes on the stream, so smash up that like button. And if you are new to the channel, of course, hit that subscribe button. Anybody that has not already, don't forget to turn on those post notifications if you haven't already, so you can be notified every single time.
I think it might be national.
You're on the Noti gang right now. If you've hit the notification bell, drop down. I'm gonna put it down on my main account. Drop down a bell if you have hit the notification bell. Oh, baby, here we go. Blake, score prediction. We are about 3 minutes away from tip-off. What do we got? What are we looking at tonight?
I'm going to take the Jazz 136 to 118. Intros starting up now, but also it is, I'm pretty sure, National Autism Day, and Joe Ingles, very influential in that community. He's been huge, has an autistic son, and it's awesome. They just had a tribute video for him, and I enjoy looking at all that stuff. So props to Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think people understand like how actually important this day is, and especially to Joe Ingles. It's not, it's a difficult scenario to be put in. As a family, that's something you've really got to work with. something that you have to spend more time with
Right.
and really take extra care. And, and just by looking at his Instagram, every
Yeah,
now and
you
then, you
can
can
see it,
tell that
man.
he takes pride
Good
in doing
guy.
that, takes pride in spreading the awareness. So, Joe Ingles is always a great dude. So, do you guys
Absolutely.
know the Jazz are the only team that sponsors a fundraiser? Do they really?
They
I
do.
did not
Five for
know
the
that,
fight.
man.
You know that. Five for the fight.
Oh, Fire for the Fight, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Jersey patch.
Um, I went to the Jazz vs Magic and met Donovan, got his arm sleeve. Best moment of my life. Amanda, were you featured on the Jazz Instagram page? Because I was at the Jazz Magic game too, and I saw him toss an arm sleeve to somebody, but it looked like a boy. So I didn't know if that was you or if it was at a different game. Yes, sir. 2,000 subs now. Hey, man, we are 310 subscribers away, man. We are nearing closer, man. So keep smashing the like and subscribe. Gary Trent is plus 54. That is insane, man. I'm going 101 to 104. Don't even, man. Don't even with that. Jazz and Suns are the only team capable of reaching 50 wins in the West based on standings. Yeah, and I think obviously the Jazz will get to that first starting lineups, and it does appear that Zach LaVine is in tonight's starting lineups. You got Thomas in the. I'm just calling him. Do you know how to pronounce that last name?
Sadaransky.
Sadaransky. So Thomas Sadaransky, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, Thaddeus Young, and Vucevic. And then for the Jazz, your normal starting five: Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Royce O'Neal, and Bojan Bogdanovic.
Am I the only one who loves Thaddeus? What a name.
Thaddeus, you suck. Thaddeus.
What a name, man.
What a name, man. It's so inspirational.
So inspirational. Absolutely.
Yes, sir, Mason. I am here. Welcome on in. Any word of Donovan Mitchell is playing tonight? He is playing tonight, man. I don't know. I'm a boy. This is my mom's phone. Hey, I think you were featured on the. I actually saw you walking around the stadium. I'm serious. I saw the boy that was walking around the stadium, and I noticed on Instagram when the Jazz posted it of the picture of Donovan throwing you the arm sleeve, and I saw that, man. So, hey, that's awesome. I actually met Donovan Mitchell at a Jazz Miami Heat game, man. So that is freaking awesome. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off about to get underway here. Make sure before we do, smash up the like, hit that subscribe button. I've got a bit of a more low-scoring game than Blake. I'm going to go with 120 Jazz to 95 Bulls. The Jazz pick a solid 25-point victory. And let's just do one more check on the that Raptors lead. 125 to 66. It's not terrible. All right, and we're underway, and the Utah Jazz have won the tip. Mike Conley will bring it up the floor. He'll swing over to Rudy Gobert at the left post, and Gobert lost that one, stolen away, and here comes Thaddeus Young. The Euro step, the layup is up and good. So Rudy Gobert, rough start for the Jazz, and now Donovan Mitchell will bring it up the court. Now top of the key, it's over to O'Neal. One more over to Bogdanovic on the right side. Now he brings it over the top of the key, gets a screen from Rudy, takes it down, kicks O'Neal, wide open three. And I believe there's going to be a foul on the floor on Thaddeus Young before any shot. But again, I mean, that's not the ideal way to start the game. A careless turnover
they just got
to start the
beat
game.
a couple times. And, the offensive execution, it'll come eventually. And, it takes a while to get rolling on the offensive end. Let's see if they can do it here on this possession. That would be sweet.
As Bogdanovic has the top of the key. Bogdanovic backing down on LaVine. Bogdanovic puts it up and cut it to go. Bogdanovic using his size over Zach LaVine right there and puts it up and in. How do you say that last name again? Just tell me one more time.
Sadaransky.
Sadaransky with it over the top of the key over to Thaddeus Young. Now it's Zach LaVine off the screen. Oh, he's picked up by Bogdanovic. He's going to force the pass. He finds Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young backing down on O'Neal. Strong D by O'Neal, but Thaddeus Young makes a good move. Can't get it to go. Rebound. And out to the Bulls now. Patrick Williams, wide open floater. Can't get it to go. Tipping, no good. Another tip, no good. And finally, O'Neal secures the rebound and slows it down with Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it up top of the key. Mitchell, the crossover move. Mitchell rises high, but can't finish the layup. Switched hands, couldn't finish. Now Williams down the floor, kicks LaVine. LaVine, step back, three is up, and it is no good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan over to Conley. Conley left wide open from downtown. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Gobert. Gobert, the reverse layup, and got it to go. Nice move after the rebound. Came set with it. Instead of just forcing up a quick shot, came set, made a move, and got the easy basket.
Yep.
As here is Vucevic. We're seeing him for only the fourth time in a Bulls uniform. And he's going to pull up mid-range over Rudy Gobert and miss that one pretty badly off the backboard. And now Bogdanovich takes it coast to coast, backing down, puts it up off the glass and got it to go again. Bogdanovich wanted a foul, didn't get it, but he gets the two. And Bogdanovich with 4 here early, and Blake, you'll love that.
You do, and you want to see him get rolling early, and that is just exactly what you want to see from Bogdanovich early in the game.
And that's exactly what you saw out of him in the last game against Memphis. Got going early as Vucevic misses that three. Bogdanovich secures the rebound now over to Mitchell here on the left side. Oh, Mitchell the spin. Mitchell the crossover. Mitchell step back mid-range. Can't get it to go. And rebounded by Vucevic.
He kind of looks a little bit cold to start this one, Donovan.
Yeah. As here is Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine going to swing inside. Oh, great pass over to Vucevic down low. Vucevic. Going to kick it out to the corner. Open three, not going to take it. Picked up by Mike Conley. Driving inside. Step back, mid-range. Zach LaVine, or Sadarinsky, puts that one in the back of the net. And the Bulls shooting 2 of 8 here to start this game, but only down by 2 here. 8:53 here to go in the first quarter. Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell, O'Neal over to Mike Conley here on the right side. Picked up by Sadarinsky. Back over to O'Neal. Now it's one more over to Conley. Conley off the screen on the left side. Kicks it. O'Neal, open three-point. And it's no good. But rebound by Bogdanovich. Oh, nice pump fake by Bogdanovich. He takes it inside. Bogey can't get it to go. Tip in. Bogdanovich goes. Bogdanovich with 6 points early here on this one. Patrick Williams fast in the transition and blows right by Rudy Gobert.
That's one of the things that Patrick Williams was kind of touted for in that draft. So, you know, that's what you want to see out of him for the Bulls is there's going to be a timeout on the floor, it looks like.
After Mitchell missed that three. And, you know, right now it just feels like an unorganized basketball game here on both sides. Kind of just fast break, not setting anything up, just going fast. And, you know, sometimes work, but when it gets too excessive like it does, I actually like that timeout call by the Bulls right there. 6-4 is the score here in this one. Oh, Clark, man.
Oh, Clark, man, you're spoiling us today.
Man, we appreciate it, bro.
All the time, man.
Oh, man.
That's insane, bro. We have gotten so many donations recently. It's just been, it's a blessing because we can pay our graphics guy.
Yeah, pay our graphics guy and then
expensive.
Improve on our quality of the streams as well. That's what all the money's not going to. We'll put like a little bit. You know, I got to get my lamp for the room. He's got to get his shorts eventually.
I'm gonna get my shorts.
The money's going to improve the channel. But we really do appreciate it, Clark. Glad you're enjoying the streams and glad you could make some more. We already got 108 people up in the building. Appreciate everyone who was stepping on in. I say Jazz win 125-108, and I'm a diehard Bulls fan. Just being realistic. Well, Vinglish, it's tough to beat the number one team record-wise in the NBA and a team that's won 20 straight at home.
But you never know.
Welcome on in, Kutras.
They are fast.
What's fast?
The Bulls, especially Patrick Williams. You see him moving. He's a power forward, but he moves like a guard. He is just so fast in transition, and we've already seen him score a bucket off of just that speed. Goes down the floor, gets the ball, puts it up and in, and that's exactly what Patrick Williams does for this Bulls team. But also, got to look at Zach LaVine, 0 for 1 so far, of course, being guarded by Royce O'Neal. Always a tough matchup.
You know I love me some Royce O'Neal, baby. You know I love me some O'Neal. You know I love me some Oni.
Yeah.
Juan Morgan.
Morgan's out for this game. I don't know what happened to Morgan, but he is out for this one.
Yeah, Morgan's a little bit it's something with his calf, I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Last time the Jazz played the Bulls, it was Mr. Rudy Gobert who beats it up inside. Rudy Gobert had 9 blocks, and Mike Monday was sweating because they were one block. He was one block away from a triple-double, which would have been the first in Jazz history since Carlos Boozer did it in February of 2008. Rudy Gobert absolutely dominated and had the 10th block, but it somehow found its way in the back of the net, which killed it.
Yep.
So, listen, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna bug about it too much. You know, Rudy Gobert had 21
It would have
points
been
as
kind
well.
of funny though if Rudy Gobert had a triple double with 10 blocks.
That would have been awesome. I
Insane.
don't know if I'm sure it's been done before, but not often. You would
Rarely,
have to
very
think.
very rarely. Yeah.
Very rare. As here is Satoransky with it. Satoransky off the screen by Thaddeus Young. Now back over to Thaddeus Young. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Donovan. Now it's over to Mike Conley. Mike Conley here on the right side. Over to Bogey at top of the key. Bogey. Over to Gobert. Gobert. One more to Bogey. Bogey. Backing down inside. Gonna have to kick back over to Mitchell with 10 on the shot clock. Mitchell gets a screen from Rudy. Mitchell pull up mid-range. And Mitchell gets his first shots since being out since Wednesday. Well, he only really missed one game. 10-6 to score. Here is, Vooch. Great pass inside to Satoransky. And Satoransky, the reverse layup. It's 10-8.
Actually, the last time you saw Vucevic, he was in a Magic jersey.
That is true. I was at that game. Vucevic actually played really well in that game.
Yeah,
Here's
he's
Conley.
not a bad player.
Over to Gobert, and Gobert flushed it down for two. We saw Gobert have some great dunks against the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday, and he's looking to get it going once again. Here is Satoransky. Satoransky picked up by Donovan Mitchell. He'll swing over to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young at about the free throw line. Over to Zach LaVine, top of the key. Now to Satoransky. Down low, it's Vucevic. Vucevic spins, fades away, can't get it to go. Vucevic 0-4 here early on this one. And now it's Mike Conley down the floor. He swings over to O'Neal, now over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich already has 6 here on this one. Swings over to Conley here at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Rudy. Conley inside. Good pass to Gobert. Gobert!
Oh, my goodness.
Baby! Lays it up and in over Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine with some
that was
tough
Vucevic.
defense,
That was Vucevic down there.
Vucevic. That's what I meant to say.
He just got overpowered. Holy moly.
And Vucevic just can't get anything to fall right now. 0-5 is another good contest by Gobert. Now here's Conley. Conley runs around in a circle. Now gets a screen from Gobert. Conley, great fake pass. Lost it, and it's going to be Bulls basketball. He thought about going for the layup, and then he saw for a quick second that Mitchell was over there on that corner. And so he tried to kick it to him, kind of just lost bounce. And Antonio V. third. Appreciate the $5 dono, brother. We do appreciate that. I'm watching with 1 bar of LTE. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it. And welcome on in, Viper from the dog park. Appreciate you stepping on in. Hey, we appreciate it, Blake. Amanda, I don't know your real name, but Amanda, that is so dope. Welcome in, Ali. Billy, welcome on into the stream. We got Brooke in here as well. Appreciate you stepping on in. Here is Satoransky. Satoransky stops. You're going to swing over to Thaddeus Young, who's got the mismatch with Donovan Mitchell down low. 7 on the shot clock. Attacks inside and throws it down with the left.
That was a nice slam.
I knew as soon as Mitchell was on him, that was a mismatch.
Yeah.
But then you got Joe Ingles down the other end quickly. What a find by Donovan Mitchell. He was at the other free throw line on the Bulls side of the court, fired it all the way to the left corner for Ingles, and he knocks down the 3. Now LaVine kicks over to Thaddeus Young, top of the key, picked up by O'Neal. Now back to LaVine. Got that mismatch with Bogdanovich. He now swings inside Vooch. Vooch, one more over to Thaddeus Young. 4 on the shot clock. Thaddeus Young uses his size. Can't get the first one or the second one, but Vucevic is there for the tip-in, and the Jazz lead is 5.
Thaddeus Young is hustling right now. He is getting boards on boards, and then Vucevic there to put it up and in. So
Thaddeus Young is having a good game, and now Bogdanovich. He's loved this inside game early here on this one, and Bogdanovich, can't get the roll to go right there. That almost went. Just took a bad roll, and now Zach LaVine going to drive inside on O'Neal and puts it up and in, and it's a 3-point game just like that with 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Bulls sticking around. And it feels like the Jazz have overmatched them, but again, they're right here in this game. Here is Favors. Favors over to Mitchell. Mitchell, crossover move. Mitchell attacks inside. Great bounce pass to Derek Favors inside, and Favors floats it up and in. 4:30 here to go in the first quarter. The Jazz are back on top by 5.
And D-Faves, he is able to really demonstrate that soft touch all the time.
Beautiful defense right there by Favors. Knocked it away out of Vucevic, but then the Bulls get it back as Mitchell couldn't corral it. And then Thaddeus Young getting whatever he wants and more right now inside. I'm sorry, that was Patrick Williams. Looked like Thaddeus Young at the first look.
both of that power forward tandem, just the forward tandem for the Bulls is fantastic. You know, they're both lanky. They can both move really quickly. It's helped them out a lot at the start of this game of getting some inside buckets.
And Blake, you have a great rest of your night, man. Hope to see you in here for another stream or later on this one is Mitchell on the crossover, misfires on the three. Now it's Sadaransky. Sadaransky going to swing into Thaddeus Young, and they're going to call a holding foul right there on Bogdanovich. 3:49 here to go in the first quarter. The Jazz up by 3. Bulls kind of just hanging around there.
And, you know, they've played a solid game so far. They are really attacking the paint with Thaddeus and Pat Williams, and they've done a nice job of it so far. Both of those guys have 4 points, and Thomas Sadaransky also with 4. So they've had a pretty big, wide array of scoring.
Yeah. This is Billy Donovan's 6th season as coaching the NBA. He had 5 with the Thunder before leaving for the Bulls. And as Sadaransky hits that left wing 3, and it's a tie game. 19-19 as Jordan Clarkson has checked in. Remember, this game was only a 1-point Jazz lead at the end of the first quarter in the last one. As Clarkson will swing over to O'Neal, and O'Neal saves it from going out of bounds. Now it's Ingles. Ingles to Mitchell. Mitchell attacks inside. Mitchell rises, is fouled on the dunk attempt. He'll be going to the line to shoot too. He almost powered that one down.
And, you know, Donovan has had issues all year with finishing dunks, and that was a really tough one. But if you would have slammed it home, that would have been sweet.
Yeah, he got hacked.
He kind of got held back, yeah.
He got hacked on that one. Let's see what that Raptors score is. I have to know. They won by 53. Crazy. Here's Donovan Mitchell at the line, and Donovan knocks down the first one. 3:17 here to go in the first quarter. And who is 45? Is that Valentine?
Yeah.
It is. I haven't heard that man's name in forever.
Yeah. I think he might have been injured in the last game we played him, but I don't know.
He might have been, but I remember he went to Michigan State. He was a stud in college, that kid. As Mitchell's got one more here at the free throw line.
Denzel Valentine was really good in college. I remember watching him. Solid player.
Mitchell, one more at the line, and got it to go. Who did you say had a good college career?
Denzel Valentine at State.
Michigan State, right?
Yeah, I think that's where he played.
Yeah. No, trust me, I know because I'm a Michigan fan. All right.
Yeah.
Here is Daniel Tice. I forgot he was on the Bulls. Good defense right
and
there by
Kobe
Ingles.
White, so they have everybody.
Ingles is going to wrap up this steal and force it. No, they're going to get Ingles for a foul, not a jump ball.
No
wow.
way. Okay, that's a stretch. And also Kobe White checking in. That means that basically the Bulls are full strength today. Maybe
Bulls are full strength tonight.
Yeah, but playing some limited minutes, but still, the Bulls are right there with them, healthy-wise. So, gonna head to a timeout. 2:59 left to play in the first. Back and forth so far. The Jazz have been in control, but just slightly. Just slightly.
Yep, 21-19 the score. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how that was a personal foul.
Yeah, I don't know either. Weird.
But listen, it's not my call to make. But again, do appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. We got Jenny, we got Blake, we got John Henley, we got Jamin. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. We got Demi, Brooke, Mason. I don't post on there anymore. I don't really got anything to anymore. I could do NBA, but listen, I did it like every single night back then, and it was enjoyable, and I enjoyed myself. Don't get me wrong, but it felt like too much at some points. I like, tomorrow today and tomorrow we have a back-to-back. That's fine every once in a while, but I'd be streaming every day, and it was just a lot on me. That's all. But make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, we got 181 people in the building. And let's see how many likes we got. We got 39. We got 42 likes now. So if you have not done so already, hey, hold on. Let me see if I can get these emojis. I'm going to try a little something new. I don't know if I can get them to work on. I don't think I can. Whatever. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, guys. We got at least 130 of you who have not already pounded that like button, so smash it up right now. Let's get those likes running. Hit the subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, not every other one, not once a week. Every single Utah Jazz game there is until the Jazz season is done, until the Jazz win the finals against the Nets in Game 7 on a Donovan Mitchell buzzer beater, we won't stop streaming every single Jazz game. That's what we do here on the channel. We also come out with post-game reactions and much more Jazz content as well. So make sure if you like that type of stuff, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss any of this Jazz content. And also, we are 11 away from 1.7K, so let's try and hit that by halftime. You think that's reasonable?
I'd say it's reasonable.
Let's get 11 subscribers before that halftime.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do it.
And Captain Hook, I cannot do the copyright regulations that YouTube has in place. And welcome in, Edgar. Appreciate you stopping on in. Welcome back, Amanda. Welcome in, Lakastama TV. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Salam. Appreciate you stopping on in. We are back here. Here, the Jazz on top of the Bulls, 21-2. Oh, they called a foul on the Bulls. That's what it was.
That makes more
As
sense.
Conley fires over to Jordan Clarkson, who connects on his first shot from downtown. 24-19 the score. 2:40 here to go in the first quarter. I was like, how is that a foul on Eagles?
Right, yeah. It wouldn't have made sense, so.
Here is Daniel Tice. Tice off a screen. Or Tice hands it off to Levine. Now down low, it's Tice. And Tice swatted away by Derek Favors. And man, remember in the first half of the year when we would just be all over Derek Favors for his defense? He has just stepped it up.
Picked it up. He has. Yeah, he's just been more aggressive. He's getting on his closeouts. He's doing everything right. As Zach LaVine's going to go and get fouled. No shot.
No shot, yeah. But I'm just loving it. He's been great on the offensive glass. I've absolutely loved what I've seen. It's almost like he listened to our stream.
Yeah.
And
he just knew what he had to do.
Corrected.
He listened to
So maybe if we just point out the corrections and everybody, this team has no shot to lose the finals.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to do, Blake. We control. Okay. All right, here's Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine over to Daniel Tice, and Daniel Tice can't get the three-pointer to go. Daniel Tice, last time he was in Salt Lake City, Utah, he hit 5 threes against us as Niang drives inside, gets it stolen away, and then down the floor, it's Daniel Tice who lays it up and in. 24-21 the score. 1:42 here to go in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson dribble handoff to Ingles. One more over to Conley. Conley up the screen. Conley inside. Gobert kicks it out. Open Clarkson. Nice. Clarkson can't knock it down. Rebound Daniel Tice. And here come the Bulls back down the floor. It's Zach LaVine with it. LaVine attacks inside with the left. Puts it up and got it to go.
Wow. That is a tough shot.
Yeah,
and that's something Zach LaVine's been known for doing.
Yeah, that's to be able to finish that one. As here's Clarkson. Clarkson over to Ingles here on the left side. Ingles off a screen. Ingles off another screen. Ingles bounce pass, and it's going to be a kickball violation on the Bulls with the 1:07 here remaining in the first quarter.
But I still like the way that Gobert is guarding him, but that's just a great shot by
that
LaVine.
Wasn't bad defense at all.
No, you just went straight into him, went up straight, got it to go, and that's just tough basketball from LaVine.
Nice. Here's Conley, the crossover, stops, puts up the floater, but it rims out. And here come the Bulls back down the floor at Zach LaVine. And the Bulls can take a lead here at the end of the first as Zach LaVine driving. Zach LaVine spinning here on the right wing, now picked up by Niang. And Zach LaVine going to pull up mid-range, and the Bulls have taken their first lead of the night at 25-24.
And Zach LaVine also,
seconds.
He has come alive.
Zach LaVine's a beast, man. And Clarkson, quick catch and shoot three, and not a great possession right there by Utah. And here come the Bulls back down on the floor. It's Zach LaVine with it. Zach LaVine, crossover move. Zach LaVine going to drive inside. No, he's going to fire up a three. That one's short. Rebound Niang. The shot clock is turned off. The Jazz can hold for the final possession of the first quarter.
See what they do here. I'm thinking they might go to...
They're going to Clarkson. I can guarantee
Clarkson,
it. Clarkson will shoot this shot. You ready? Well, they're going to foul him with 9.4 seconds to force them to get out of the play that they were running. So 9.4 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash the like and hit that subscribe button.
Ow.
Magic tomorrow, yes, and we will be live for the Orlando Magic versus Jazz tomorrow, so make sure to stop on in. Zach LaVine so far, 6 points, 3 of 5 shooting, 9.4 here to go in the first quarter. Niang will inbound over to Conley. Conley off a screen from Clarkson. Here it is. It's going to Clarkson. What I tell you, Clarkson the floater got it to go with 4.3. I knew it was going to Clarkson.
And that's the very best play that they could run.
Yep, and here's Zach LaVine. Crossover over to Marquis. Puts up the buzzer beater. Got him to go. No. They wave off the basket. He banked it home from the hash mark, but they wave it off saying no basket. And the Jazz will be up here at the end of the first quarter.
And here's something that's kind of crazy 25. To me. So Larry Markkinen, he was the starter at that center position for the Bulls for as long as I could remember. I mean, maybe they threw Wendell Carter Jr. in there for a little bit, but he's not in that role anymore. And then you see Markkinen, after Tice got there, just dropped to the very bottom of the rotation, and now he's just coming in now at the end of the first, which is super interesting to me. And I feel like he still has a lot of value on basically any other NBA team. So, yeah.
Tice?
No, Markkinen. You know Markkinen, right?
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know why he's on the bench.
And he was the one who just shot that,
Listen, I know he was involved in a lot of trade packages too, so I actually am very surprised that he doesn't start. I feel like he could.
And I feel like they're just trying to. I'm not sure if this is his contract.
But he does average 17 off the bench.
He does? Well, those are probably his numbers before Vucevic and everybody got there.
Oh, you're right. You make a good point. You guys are great. We appreciate that, man. And Mason, we would appreciate it, but you don't have to, man. You really don't have to, man. We appreciate it, but it's you really, really don't have to. As second quarter about to get underway, Blake, it was a little close,
Yeah, it was.
A little more closer than I would have liked it.
The Bulls just solid game so far. They've been really taking it at the Jazz inside, and it has been tough to stop them, especially that forward tandem of Patrick Williams and Thaddeus Young. Just pounded it inside, a tough thing to stop. And, I think that the Jazz can do it. I think it just depends on who's on the floor, but that is something that they're going to really need to put an emphasis on heading into the second parts of this game. But also, you gotta look at Denzel Valentine bound to hit some shots from deep, but Zach LaVine came alive right there at the end of that second quarter, or at the end of that first quarter. So let's see what he can do in this second as we are getting going here in just a sec.
And Crocsbucks asks how you became a fan of the Jazz.
Well, I was kind of born into it. A ton of my family lives in Utah, so I just kind of was born into being a Jazz fan, and I've been a Jazz fan ever since.
Exactly, just how we like it.
Yes.
So the Jazz shooting 48%, only knocked down 2 3-pointers, but only attempted 7 as well.
And and that's another adjustment because they know that the Bulls have so many defending wings. You got Satoransky, you got Kobe White, who's not a half bad defender, and you also have Denzel Valentine, another one of those guys. It's really tough to get threes off on this team, so we'll see how the Jazz are able to react to that.
Oh, and Markkinen just puts up a floater, got it to go, and the foul. He's going to the line for one more. Tough floater inside, and Niang's going to pick up his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that we were dissing Markkinen. In fact, I feel kind of sorry for him because he's just stuck in a position where he's so low on that depth chart that, we'll see what happens. But
yeah, I just feel like he could be. Too. I feel like he could get a lot of more. He's a restricted free agent.
And that's probably exactly why Chicago's doing that, throwing him at the bottom of that rotation so he doesn't get as big of offers so they can sign him to a big deal or a smaller deal,
Yep, as soon as Rudy Gobert. Oh, Gobert, what a spin move! Gobert in the post, hit him with the fake right spin, and then a beautiful left spin and laid it up and in. It's 28-28. Here's Kobe White here on the right wing, picked up by Conley. He'll swing over to the top of the key. It's Daniel Tice. One more to LaVine. Now Daniel Tice. Now it's a pull-up mid-range kick, and it's a fall rebound, big fella. Here comes Conley up the left side. Conley picked up by Kobe White. It's over to the best true shooter in the NBA, Ingles with the cross. Beautiful pass to Rudy, but Rudy swung it away inside. And an intentional foul right there by Joe Ingles. Daniel Tyson Gobert shot away.
And also another thing about Daniel Tice, like look at that jump shot of that man. He is huge, but also that rejection on Rudy Gobert was just huge right there. Well, actually that was his spin move, but holy moly.
Man.
That's a tough play to make.
Gobert, the problem was Gobert went up with his inside hand as here's Markkanen.
Oh my goodness.
Another tough finish down low with the left hand. And just like that, he's got 5 here early in this one. 30-28 to score.
And I mean, also for Markkanen, I remember him being pretty quiet in the last game the Jazz played against the Bulls. He's looking pretty solid to start this game.
Yeah, no, he is definitely. He didn't have much of an impact last time we played him. Here's Conley. Conley off the screen. Conley attacks inside. Conley lost that one badly, but they are going to say it's out of bounds off of Kobe White. So it'll stay Utah basketball. The Jazz down by 2. 10:42 here to go in the second quarter.
You know, you really got to love the way the Bulls are playing right now. They are just like handing it to them on the defensive end, and it is killing the Jazz.
Yep, as here is Ingles. Oh, Ingles, nice move. Ingles now backing down. Ingles going to take it back to the three-point line. Spins, kicks it, corner, Niang. Catch and shoot three. It's up, no good. A good look right there for George Niang, but Niang, a turnover, a foul, and a wide-open missed three. He has struggled to get going here on this one. Here's Kobe White. Kobe White, the jab step. Oh, nice move on Conley. Takes it to the rack. Now he kicks it out to Valentine. Valentine, a tough three-pointer. That one won't go. Picked up by Gobert, and here comes Jingling Joe down the floor. Joe Ingles with just 3 points on the night so far. Kicks it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, step back three, and Jordan Clarkson knocks it down. That's his second one of the game. The Jazz back on top here with 9:57 to go in the second quarter. And I was really questioning why Clarkson didn't shoot the wide open three, but he made a nice move with the step back to get even more space than he originally had. And here's Zach LaVine going to draw the foul on George Niang. And that's George Niang's second. But I'm going to disagree with that one. Was it just me, or did he lean into that?
No, he did. And then he faded away, which kind of gave the impression that he got contact on that arm. But, I mean, you got to hand it to him. That's a solid play. Being able to sell it to the refs. But 31-30 in this game is just a battle of the defenses, in my opinion, you know. But Zach LaVine tearing it up early. So far. Yeah, it absolutely has. Just back and forth.
And the first free throw is up, and the first free throw is good by Zach LaVine. We're all knotted up here at 31. Appreciate everyone who was stepping on in. We do appreciate that wing tab. Make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up that like button. We are still 11 subscribers away from our goal of reaching 1.7K by halftime. I know out of the 220 in the chat that we have at least got 11 people who have not subscribed, and you guys want to we've got at least 11 people who have not subscribed and want to see more Jazz content just like this. Again, we go live for every game, come out with post-game reports after every game, and also, what do you call it?
Other videos?
Yeah, other videos as well. So if you guys want more of this Jazz content, hit the like, hit the subscribe, as Conley can't get the shot to fall, and Ingles and then picks up the rebound on the other end. 31-31 as Mie Oni is checked in. You know, I love to see that, baby. Yep. Here we go. Here's Ingles. Ingles off the screen. Fires away from downtown and rattles it home. 34-31 the score with 9:05 to go here in the second quarter. You know, Ingles is so good at just rising into that three-point shot quickly, as he's done two times tonight already. Zach LaVine, great kick out to Valentine. Valentine can't hit the open three, and it's back over to Ingles. Ingles with 6 points here on the night so far. He's going to, crossover move, but then lost it, and it's going to be, I think that was another foul on Joe Ingles right there. And if that is the case with two fouls, Ingles will have to come out.
That one's going to go on the Bulls.
It wasn't on Ingles?
No, I think it was
it's going to go on the Bulls?
Yeah. Let's see.
Are you for sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that one. Yep.
For real?
I think so.
That's not how it looked at first.
Yeah, you never know.
Yes, sir, Jordan Clarkson.
I don't know.
What?
Nikola Vucevic kind of looks pretty good.
No, it was.
I'm not going to lie. But, it was on Ingles. Interesting.
Not playing good. He's 1 of 5. And, just because I said that, never mind. No announcer curse this time. He stays missing. He's 1 of 6 with 2 points so far. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside with the left. Clarkson backing down now on Kobe White. Oh, the fake. Oh, Clarkson, the flurry of moves and draws the foul.
And
You know,
also
thought for a
he
second he was
is
going to
so
take it up with the.
shifty. So shifty. And him and Kobe
Yeah.
White both really shifty with the ball. So
Look
they
at this. You
know
think
each
he's
other's
going to fade
moves.
away right
Ooh,
there? The
ooh,
pump fake
ooh.
takes it. Oh, man. That's
Vucevic
just
almost
beautiful
got
moves.
to
And
that
at
one,
first,
but
I thought he
holy
was going to
moly.
take it up with the left.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson has, wait, what is that? Jazz record 3-pointers non-OT game. What?
I don't know. That was weird.
I don't know what that said, but Clarkson misses the first one, I believe, or did he
Oh,
make it?
maybe it was like 3-pointers attempted. He attempted 15 threes, which is not a good thing.
Oh, well,
But
he did
because
not
he made
make.
4 of them, but he didn't make a lot of them.
And look at this. Jordan Clarkson, the Jazz highest free throw shooter in a single season. Jordan Clarkson leads the pack all time right now. 95.2% from the line. He is as close to a sure thing that you can be from the line as he knocks down both of them right there. Here's Thaddeus Young inside, puts it up, and Thaddeus Young the left hook, and he continues to play at an extremely well rate.
Again, that forward tandem is
And I
just
know you're a
killing the
big fan
Jazz.
of it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to guard that if your favors whoever you are. It's just hard to guard those guys who are power forwards who can move like guards. As I think there's going to be a foul or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it was a kickball.
Kickball,
Kickball violation, so possession will stick with Utah. Julian, no injuries for the Jazz tonight. As there's Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell rises, and Mitchell's struggles continue here in this one. And welcome on in, Benny Math. Welcome in, May Rodriguez. Appreciate you stepping on in. And there's Vucevic.
Wow.
Vucevic finally gets something to fall. And it's back to a 1-point Jazz lead.
Was that pass from Kobe White right there?
Around. What?
That might have been from Zach LaVine right there, but that was a nice pass. Found him rolling, and it worked. Man,
And
what the heck
down
just
to the
happened
other
right
end,
there?
yeah. Offensive foul, moving screen. And so the Bulls with another chance here to retake the lead. We got 7:33 here to go in the second quarter. We got 257 people up in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, hit the like and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that notification bell as well. Vucevic trying to go to work on favors, and he does, and he's going to draw the foul. Vucevic will be headed to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
I feel like
10
Vucevic
subscribers away.
And you know, I like Vuce a lot. I feel like he's really versatile at his position, and you just see him. You know, he's got a lot more of that ball handling ability, and you just saw him kind of using it there against favors. So, I like Vucevic a lot. In fact, I like a lot of these guys on this team, but 34 points against the Jazz in the last one.
Yeah, Vucevic dropped 34 points on the Jazz, and right now this game is knotted up 36-36 with 7:17 here remaining in the second quarter. Again, make sure if you guys have not done so already, keep smashing up that like button. Let's get 100 likes on this stream, y'all. Smash it up. Second one up, second one down, and the Bulls have retaken the lead. Just like that, Blake. Just like that.
Wow.
There have been 5 ties and 6 lead changes.
Just a great game. It's hard fought right now.
Better than I thought it was. B.S. Clarkson. Another 3. That one rattles out, and here come the Bulls quickly down the other end. Patrick Williams, the emphatic slam, and a timeout by Utah. The Bulls up 39-36 over the Jazz with 6:54 here remaining.
Like, I don't even know if it's possible to stop that fast break if you have guys like Favors on the floor. You know, he's moving, but it's just not enough.
Yeah,
you can see Pat Williams just so fast, beats everybody. And, you know, I think the way to do it is you just start making shots, so then you don't have to deal with that. But, it's tough. And this is a fast break team. They live and die off of that fast break point, off of those fast break points. So far, they already have 8 fast break points, and that's just crazy. And 32 points in the paint for the Bulls so far in this one, 18 for the Jazz. So, you know, both teams are pretty solid in that area, but so far it's just been a harder fought game by the Bulls, and they've been killing it so far. I mean, I like to see these guys play like this. You just see young talents like Pat Williams just drive it and he kills it, man. But overall, the Bulls solid start to this game. If we take a look at the box score, we can see the starters for this game for the Bulls were Thaddeus Young, Pat Williams, Nikola Vucevic, Thomas Satoransky, and Zach LaVine. LaVine and Satoransky leading that charge in the three-point with a couple three-pointers to go along with Satoransky's name. And he is also a great three-point shooter. He's hit one in this game, but 7 points for Satoransky, a defending wing. I mean, it's just a well-built team with these all-stars, but it's gonna be,
and I would not count them out.
They're obviously trying to make a push for the playoffs. And
I wouldn't count them out in that play-in game either.
No, and they're just really solid, and they're built well. The problem is
you're telling me this team can't beat either. Well, they'll play the Pacers right now.
Oh no,
they play the Pacers.
Totally beat them.
They beat them, and then the Hawks or Celtics, they can beat both those teams.
Hey, our graphics guy just came in with the 199 dono. I appreciate it, Mr. Logan.
That's our graphic guy. That's who makes all the scoreboard that you see, the thumbnail you see. So we always appreciate it, Logan.
Understand this. That will go back into your salary. So it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation here.
Please focus on the game a little bit late on what's going on. Cherry, we are in a commercial timeout right now.
And
behind the numbers.
Blake, what is your opinion on Mookie Betts getting traded away from the Red Sox forever ago? That was probably the most stupid trade in MLB history, in my opinion.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That was so stupid.
Listen, the Jazz, though, they've traded for 348 in the last 5 games.
Wow.
That's it. Out of 240 minutes, they've traded for 348. That
just shows how dominant they are, And when they're playing well and they're hitting threes, that's what's going to happen. But they haven't been doing that today, especially Donovan Mitchell has had some issues. 30% from downtown, but hopefully they can see that number go up in the future.
As here is another turnover by the Jazz.
Wow.
Right out of that timeout. And I'll be reading some of the comments here in just a second, but we are back. Jazz down by 3. And I believe that's Thaddeus Young over there on the right wing. Swinging to Satoransky. That's how you say it?
Satoransky.
Kobe White, the Euro step inside. And the Bulls' biggest lead of the night. It's 5.
Him and Jordan Clarkson,
36 to score. Mitchell. The spin move. Great pass inside. Favors. Couldn't put it in, but he is fouled. So Derek Favors to the line for 2.
Again.
Welcome, Donovan. Appreciate you stepping on in. Clarkson's got 3 field goals on the day so far. And welcome on in here. Nick, we got Ian. We got Tech, and we do appreciate that compliment, man. Glad you are enjoying it. Welcome in Garrity, Felipe, Mason, Spin the Wheel, Contrast Gaming. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash the like and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And welcome on into the stream, Caden, as the first free throw right there by Derek Favors is up and good. 41-37 is the score. Oh, baby, here we go. 41-37 the score. The Jazz surprisingly down here early in this one, but obviously still plenty of time to come back. Derek Favors knocks both of them down at the line. It is now a 3-point basketball game. Here is Satoransky, right?
Satoransky. You're close.
Satoransky, no, okay. I got it now. Satoransky. As Satoransky fires on that 3-pointer. I'm sorry, that was Kobe White. And now Favors comes down with it. Oh, Mitchell, the spin move. Mitchell bounce pass. Favors kicks it by Donovan on the corner. Now Bogey pump fakes it 3. He's driving, kicks it out one more to Mitchell. Mitchell here on the left side, calling for a screen. Gets that screen. Now Mitchell going one-on-one with Satoransky. Step back, mid-range. He's got to put it up. And that's going to be an air ball.
That was just a bad shot by Donovan, and it's going to result in a shot clock violation. You got to be able to explore your options. Right now, Donovan is really struggling. 1 for 7 from the floor. 4 points for him. 2 assists, but got to be a little bit better with the ball.
Yep, and just a bad possession right there. And don't want to have those when you're down, especially to the Bulls. And now Vucevic trying to go to work on Favors. Great pass over to Thaddeus Young behind his head. And the Bulls lead back up to 5. 43-38 to score. Here is Donovan Mitchell over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson off the screen. Clarkson gets the screen from Favors. Clarkson backing down. Clarkson step back mid-range. And Clarkson knocks home the shots. Great
solid
move right there by Jordan Clarkson.
Yes. 43-40. 4:55 left to play. It's a tight one, man. This is a good game.
And great team by Favors again gets the steal. Now Clarkson to O'Neal. One more to Clarkson. Open three. Clarkson, he didn't take it. Now finds Mitchell. Mitchell the spin. Mitchell inside, but missed the layup, but he is fouled.
Oh, he is lucky he got that call, or else he might have been called for a technical. But
yep,
holy moly, he was smoking.
He was really mad at first. He didn't think that call. I don't know why Clarkson didn't shoot that three-pointer though. Very surprised by that, but a good take by Mitchell inside. Couldn't draw. He drew the contact. I think he tried to go for a slam. Let's look. Oh, yeah, he did.
He did.
He wanted to at first.
Kind of cold on that kind of thing all year. So
you are true.
I feel like he's going to be able to warm up in the future.
Yeah, he's cold tonight as well. 1 of 7 shooting. Yep. Mitchell makes the first free throw though, and it's a 2-point game. Julian, it was due to the flight accident that happened just a couple of days ago. Like the whole thing, he was just nervous, and so he decided to kind of take a day off for himself. The upcoming schedule, and we'll be live for all these games on tomorrow. The Jazz versus the Magic. I believe that's at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Yep. We'll be live here on the Jazz Huddle, so make sure to stop on in. And make sure on Monday as well against the Mavericks to tune on in. We got the Suns on Wednesday, and then John Henley. Blazers come in on Thursday. So we've got a great action-packed week of Utah Jazz basketball. We hope you guys join us here on the Jazz Huddle to watch all those games. Stranger, you don't suck too bad if the Jazz if the Jazz have the best record in the league.
We'll see, though. In this game, they've just been kind of cold from downtown. Of course, the Bulls with all of those defending wings who are able to close out so well on all the shooters, but I just really haven't seen all that ball movement that we're used to seeing from the Jazz. Those those penetrating kicks, we haven't seen that. And I feel like that's kind of be something that's going to get going here in the second half. But hopefully we can get some Donovan Mitchell driving kicks. That kind of stuff. The guys who can drag in defenders, that's going to really help the Jazz if they can get some of those plays rolling.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. And Logan, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just use the one you already made. Like, all you need to do, we already have the scoreboard. All we need is the what do you call it? All we need is the what do you call it? Just change you can keep the Jazz picture the same. Don't worry about changing that. Just throw in like that Bacon guy, Dwayne Bacon. That's who I want on there. Dwayne Bacon.
Bacon.
I'm pretty sure.
I love bacon. Put in the chat if you love bacon.
Invasive says that, I'm 1-0. What do you mean I'm 1-0? What do you mean I'm 1-0? All right. No, we're not back just yet. The Jazz, with 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter, are still down to the Chicago Bulls, which is not like – but I'm not worried about this one yet. I'm not worried about this one yet.
Hey, we are so close to 1,700 subscribers. Can we please just get 8 people? Can I get 8 people to smash it up real quick? It won't take you long, and it's the best thing ever. You get all of our stuff. It's super easy to find. It just pops up a lot easier for you guys. I promise you will not regret it.
Absolutely, man. We're going to be giving you guys this Jazz content all season long. Every game will be live for doing the live play-by-play reaction, interacting with you guys in the chat, and cheering on our Jazz. We also come out with post-game reports after every single Jazz game, whether it's a win, loss, and break the game in depth and kind of touch on the next game whenever that game would be. Like, we'll break down this win or loss against the Bulls and then kind of dive into the Magic game tomorrow and what we expect. And we do that after every game. We also come out with other Jazz videos as well, trade rumors, free agency stuff. You can expect all that stuff over the summer and a little bit, playoff predictions as well. That'll be coming up. Things we want to cheer for in this final month of the season as the Jazz make their final push for that 1 seed. So tons of Jazz content here. So if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any Jazz content. The Bulls miss an easy floater inside. Mitchell saves the rebound. Great effort. throws a backwards pass to O'Neal, and now Mitchell attacking inside.
Oh, boy.
Resets, lost it, and here comes Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine inside, puts it up, got it to go with
I
the
feel like
left.
Donovan is just kind of in his own head right now. Slow start, but he's kind of not able. He's not able right now to ease in because he's just, thrown into that starting lineup, getting all the minutes. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
As here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson here over on the right side, going to get a screen. Clarkson puts up the
Oh,
floater, and Clarkson, a rare miss from the floater, and the Jazz offensively are just off right now. As
yeah.
here's Zach LaVine. LaVine off a screen, kicks it out to Vooch. Vooch, the step back. Vooch over to Zach LaVine, pull up mid-range, and Zach LaVine can't find the bottom of the net. Rebounded by JC. Here comes JC. You know he loves that three-pointer. He's going to take it inside. Cruz behind the back.
Oh,
Jordan Clarkson
boy.
is fouled, and he's going to the line to shoot two. Almost was able to get that teardrop floater to fall, but couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And the Jazz are really getting the shots too that they normally hit, just none of them are falling. And also Donovan is having some issues controlling the ball right now. He's obviously frustrated with himself. I'm feeling that halftime might be the turning point for him though.
Yeah, and especially, he's probably still rattled about the plane, and
Yeah.
and just
That's
it's
always
been
tough.
overall. You miss the game, you've been on a roll, and then it kind of you get out of your rhythm a little bit. It takes a while to get back in.
Yep.
Not worried at all as Jordan Clarkson knocks down the free throw. It's so rare if you see him miss. Clarkson, 13 points on the game so far and has 8 here in this quarter. 3:27 here to go in the second quarter. Jazz down by 2. Clarkson, one more at the line, got it to go. It's a 1-point game. It's been back and forth really this whole game. The Bulls have led for the past 5 minutes maybe, and that's more than the Jazz have been down over the past 5 games. Zach LaVine takes it on to Gobert, but I believe Gobert got a piece of that one. Here comes Utah back down the floor. Donovan into Gobert, and Gobert just lost that one out of bounds. It will be Chicago ball. No, it's going to be Utah ball.
No, it is.
Hold on, let's see. Well, they're not
I
showing
feel like
it right
one
now,
ref
but-
signaled something different, but
ooh, that might have been a goaltend on Gobert. Let's look.
no, he
Nope,
caught.
it wasn't. Clean block right there by Gobert.
Oh, what?
That was a
then.
foul.
He's at the line. I couldn't tell what the ref was doing back there, so
Yeah.
interesting.
So 8 points right now for Rudy Gobert, along with 7 rebounds and 1 block. Rudy Gobert with 33 double-doubles on the year as well. Gobert, one more here at the line. First one is up, and the first one is good.
I mean, he really does show his value, though, in those double-doubles. He's getting boards, and he's helped the Jazz be one of the top teams in rebounding. 19-23 is that margin. The Jazz ahead right there, but that's also really hard to do when you have all these big guys that the Chicago Bulls have. So props to Gobert for being out there and getting some boards.
Absolutely. And Trap House said, the one night I don't take the Bulls, it certainly looks like they're going to cover that 11.5, but you know what the Jazz like to do in that third quarter. But appreciate you stepping on it. My man. Hope you're doing well, brothers. Here's Vucevic. Oh, Vucevic, the post moves, but just can't finish over Gobert.
Wow.
Mitchell, a little stumbling up on that play, fell to the ground, gets back up, and now carries the ball at the top of the key. Picked up by Zach LaVine. LaVine putting some pressure on him. Gonna get a screen from Gobert here on the left side. Fires up an open 3. Donovan rattles it home. Utah back on top by 4 after being down as much as 5 here in this second quarter. 49-45 the score. Donovan Mitchell, that's his 700th career three-point shot made. It's the second fastest in NBA history.
Wow.
And that was one game behind Buddy Hield. He hit it in 269. As here is Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine hits another shot from the mid-range. Zach LaVine is cooking right now.
He has been unstoppable from that range in this game, shooting 50% from the floor.
Sunday. They play Sunday, BDB. As here is Conley. Conley floats it up. I thought he was... They're going to call a foul, and Vucevic cannot believe it. Conley was complaining like crazy, and they kind of bailed Conley out right there.
And also, thank you for stopping in, Trap House. Always appreciate you coming in here.
Yeah, contrast. And look, now we're up right now, 49-47. The 2017 draft class, the highest scoring average this season in the NBA. 23.2 for Donovan Mitchell, 18.8 for Tatum. And, McCorian was actually in that draft class. As well. He's averaging
Markkanen?
seven. Markkanen, same thing, averaging 17 points a game.
I was like, who's McCourty?
And they go, don't even, man. The Jazz do not get too many calls. I'll just direct you back to the 76ers game, and that's all I have to say.
Yeah, true. That is very true.
Hey, and Blake, we had 1,700 subscribers. We really do appreciate that here on the Jazz Huddle, man. Thank you. Let's keep on growing. The road to 2K is still on the way, baby. So keep hitting the like and subscribe. Let's keep growing a great Jazz family. As the three-pointer right there by
Markkanen.
All right, Markkanen, I got it now. Here is Conley. Conley takes it inside and throws it out to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell lost it for a second, but gets it back. Mitchell attacks with the left hand, slips, gets it back now. It's a kick to the corner to Conley. Conley just has to fire up a three, but sinks it. Mike Conley from the left corner just put up a contested three and found the bottom of the net. And it's 1-7 with 1:17 left in the second quarter. The Jazz up by 6. Jazz on a 15-4 run here in the last 3 minutes. LaVine with the top of the key. LaVine off a screen from Vooch. Zach LaVine steps back, fires over a three on Rudy Gobert. Will not fall. Hung around the rim for a little bit, but he couldn't get the roll. Now Bogdanovich going coast to coast, swings to Gobert. Gobert kicks it back out to Conley. Conley going to get a screen. Conley another three.
Oh!
Mike Conley fielded from downtown, and the Jazz up by 9. Just like that, from being down 5 to being up 9. 43 seconds remain here in the second quarter. After 2 straight shots made by Conley, Jazz have opened up their lead to 9. It's Patrick Williams attacking with the left, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds right there by Donovan Mitchell. And the intensity over the past couple minutes, Blake, has really picked up for Utah.
Yeah, the offensive ball movement has been really in favor of the three-point shooters. They've done a nice job as there's a steal by Conley.
Over to O'Neal. He finds Bogdanovich. Pump fakes a three. What a pump fake. It's up. No good. Tipping Mitchell and got the floater. And a timeout by the Bulls.
Everywhere.
58-47. A 24 run with in the last 4:38. A huge run for Utah. And now all of a sudden, Blake, they're up by double digits.
That is incredible. Just a huge swing of momentum. Momentous for the Jazz. Big stuff.
And I mean, what a pump fake by Bogdanovich. And then watch Mitchell tracks it all the way down. Oh, voice crack. But tracks it all the way down and just floats it up and in. Makes it look easy. And great job by Gobert to kind of tip it out to him. And the Jazz now up by double digits. 23 seconds here to go in the second quarter. And yeah, Conley coming up big right now, man.
He absolutely
Conley
is.
playing some great basketball. Hey, Trap House, I got a few questions for you tonight after the stream. So if you don't mind, or if you want to answer them in the morning, I'm all good. Whatever works best for you. Oh, man, the huge run. Yeah, very nice run right now for the Jazz, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is tough to do, especially against a team that's as good defensively as the Bulls. Shout out to UNG, and I'm going to hit whoever asked with those Jordan Clarkson stats. Let me pull them up. Jordan Clarkson, so far in this game, 14 points. He's had a really solid night, shooting 50% from the floor on 4 for 8 shooting. 2 for 4 from downtown. He's got 2 boards, no assists, but 14 points. So solid stuff from JC.
And Donovan Mitchell so far in the night with 11 points and 3 rebounds. So it's kind of the stats we're looking at tonight. Yeah. All right. 58-47 the score, and the Bulls will just hold for the final shot of the first half. Kobe White just struggling with it at the top of the key. Can I get a screen from LaVine? Kicks it to LaVine. LaVine spinning. LaVine missed the slam, but they'll call a foul with 3.7 to go here in half number 1.
That was Vucevic. But close. You're almost there, just not quite.
I don't know why I called him LaVine.
I don't know. They kind of look similar from behind, but
they really don't.
Well, then I don't know.
I mean, they kind of do. Face kind of looks the same, but not body type. I don't know. It was Vucevic. My bad. Vucevic so far, though, 6 points on 2 of 8 shooting. He also has 5 rebounds. Knocks down the first free throw. Jazz up by 10. 3.7 here to go in the second quarter. And in a game where the Bulls looked like they were going to be up at halftime, they now have a chance of being down double digits. depending on how this free throw goes right here. Levine. Freaking Vucevic at the line, knocks it down. 9-point lead. It'll go over to O'Neal. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell swings inside. Bogdanovich puts it up, but it's a shot clock violation. No, they called a foul.
Oh, wow.
They did. They called a foul, it looks like.
Holy moly.
Great awareness by Donovan Mitchell. I actually did not think that was a smart play at all when he passed it inside of Bogdanovich. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, no. They're going to review that. That's not a foul.
Yeah, definitely not.
He didn't foul. 0.3, 0.2.
Nope.
No. That wasn't even a foul at all.
Yeah, he just kind of faded away. He wanted to get the shot off fast.
Yeah, they're going to review this, and they are definitely going to take that one away. So it's looking like it will be a 58-49 score here at the half.
Still a solid half.
Solid end to the half.
Yeah, solid end of the half, but also super great stuff from the Chicago Bulls in this first half. They kind of let down that lead right at the end, but solid stuff.
Yeah, no, they did not play bad at all. Make sure, guys, before we do get to halftime, guys, make sure to smash up that like button if you guys are liking what you're seeing here today. And if you guys want to see more of this content here, we go live for every single Jazz game, so make sure to hit the like, the subscribe, and don't forget, guys, to ring that notification bell so you never miss any of the Jazz content here that we produce here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be doing it all season long, all through next year, the next year, and Lord knows how many years we'll be doing this for, but we plan to keep this channel running for a long time. So that's going to send us to halftime. They reviewed it. They said no foul, no basket. So it'll be 58-49. The Jazz end on a 20-6 run with the final 5 minutes of the second quarter. They lead by 9 at the end of 1.
All right.
Let's go.
That was a solid half. That was a solid half from both teams.
Yep. Solid half for both teams until the final, seconds of the, what do you call it? You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's get some other NBA scores around the league. I'm going to have Blake. Blake, here's what you're going to do. You're going to guess the scores. I'm going to give you the teams and how much time is remaining, and you're going to guess the scores. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. With 3:47 remaining here in the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies versus the Timberwolves.
106 for the Grizzlies, 94 for the Wolves.
Wolves 98,
Okay.
Grizzlies 118.
Oh boy, yeah, that game's a big difference.
Yep. Yeah, with 3:14 here to go in the fourth quarter, the Charlotte Hornets or the Charlotte Hornets and the Pacers.
I don't know. Wait, how much time is left?
3:14. Just throwing out there.
3:14 left in what quarter?
Fourth.
I'm gonna go 106-98. For Hornets.
105 Charlotte, 93
Hornets.
Pacers.
Hornets 106. Oh.
Yeah, well, you were 1 point off on the Hornets. And then at halftime, the Pelicans versus the Hawks, and that's the last game.
Is it close?
Well, that's for you to tell me, not me tell you. Sounds good.
Somewhere in the 50s. I'm going to just say 55-54.
You look, bro. I know you looking, bro. I know you did not get that right. Stop playing. I know you got another computer where you just looked that up. I see the look on your face. Look at that guilty man right there.
I did look it up. I'm guilty. I'm sorry.
I knew it, bro.
I looked it up.
Well, look at it.
What did you expect me to do?
So slick. He's like, man, I think it's somewhere in the 50s. I don't know. Yeah, right. This man, bro, he really tried to play that off. Oh, my gosh. Welcome back on in, Dalton. Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing today, brother? Overtime in first half. What do you mean, Jordan Clarkson? Hold up, dude. In the white, are you the same guy with a heartbreaking reaction video to Denver? I am. That was me. I'm sure that you saw my video of me crying. In fact, I cried that entire night. Didn't sleep one bit. It was a rough night. But yeah, that was me.
Did you do a
And that was
stream
that.
on that? On that?
I streamed my reaction to the final 5 minutes of the game. And I remember being down 14 in the first half and just be like, our season is done. And then we stormed all the way back in the fourth quarter, took the lead, and then we kind of gave it up, but then had a chance. I can't even say it. I can't even say the words, but like it's just so painful. And I watch that shot at least once a week.
Yeah.
Just to feel the pain again. I don't know why I do that to myself, but it just makes me grateful for how well we're doing. We better get past the dang first round this year, Blake. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I swear. And I feel like the only way
if we
could
lose in the first round this
so
year,
hopefully.
You guys thought that I raged during the Jazz and Sixers game?
Oh,
it will
boy.
be brought to a whole nother level, like
You would be livid.
Think about it. If we lose, listen, guys, I'm sorry, but if we lose to the Spurs, Grizzlies, Warriors, Kings, or Mavericks in a 7-game series, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, that would be really bad. I feel like that
I don't
there
think
would have
we
to be a
will.
lot of things going wrong. A lot of things.
Yeah, I would agree. But welcome on in, Basketball Brothers. Asian Estrella, appreciate you stepping on in. Alexander, welcome on into the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. How many more minutes? We are at halftime. Probably 10 more minutes of halftime. Welcome in, John. Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you stopping on in. Oh man, if we didn't lose to Denver, we wouldn't have had all this hunger and success this far in the season. And the Jazzwares even said that. So I absolutely agree with you, man. That loss,
it's worth it.
If you would have told me that it led to us winning the finals, I would have totally said it's worth it. No doubt about it. No doubt.
I like it. So, what is going on? The Sports Critic. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, my man, Sports Critic. Welcome on into the building. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
I mean, at least we have home court advantage this year, and that is why it's so important for the Jazz to hit up.
To keep winning.
They got to keep winning. They got to secure that #1 spot in the West, and that's tough to do. It's no easy task, but they're looking like they're going to have a really good chance of doing that if they keep their pace up. So hopefully they can get that done.
And Vinnie Mac, no, we would have to play in the first round, but only the 7, 8, 9, and 10 seed would play in that. And I'm going to be honest, it is virtually impossible. With 14 of our 25, we only have 24 games remaining after this. And with 13 of the 24 being at home, and with the Jazz having a somewhat comfortable lead, I mean, you can almost for sure say that we're getting the one. Yeah. The max we fall, the lowest we go this year is 2.
And a 50-win season in a shortened season is fantastic. So if they can reach that mark, or maybe even
we will,
or maybe even a 60-win,
we would have to go 14. Incredible. Even if we go 14-11, Blake, we hit 50.
Wow, and that's just like we could hit 60. That's how good our record is right now. And I don't want to call it.
We got 25 games, so let's say we win this one.
Yeah.
We can only lose 1 or 2 more games though, which won't happen. We'll get to the 50s. We will get to the 50s. But guys, think about it, man. I've known a lot of you guys here on the stream. You guys have been with us from the beginning of the channel and the beginning of stream number 1.
Oh my goodness.
Back here. I know John Henley was in there on that Blazer stream opening day. I'm gonna go back and look at this.
It was small.
And see, we got 156. Our highest viewed stream is 22,000. On that Blazers game, we got
like probably 900 something, right?
No, 156 views. That was it.
Wow. We grew, and it's all because of you guys.
Yeah, so and we really do appreciate it. So, Iowa Stand for Life was in there a lot. We had Mystery in there.
Yep.
Clark was obviously in there.
Yep. He's been very long time supporter.
And he said,
Trust the
been
man.
long time, been working a lot and missing your guys play by play. Let's see. We had John Henley, of course, in there. Universal. We haven't seen her in a while, but I'm sure she'll be back. Um, let's see. Let's see. I'm kind of just scrolling through. And this is, when we had like 3 people in here. Jamie.
Wow.
I did not know Jamie was an OG.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't
We
know
gotta
that.
mod him up, bro.
Who was?
Jamie.
Jay who?
Jaming. Jaming. I see him comment almost every stream. I saw him comment already today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
If you're in here, comment up,
Jamie,
Jamie.
if you're in here, comment so we can give you a moderator, bro. You've been with us since day number 1?
Holy moly.
That
I
is a
didn't know
mod
that.
worthy. Anybody that was in here on day number 1
Yeah,
is
it's been a long journey though. It's been a long journey for sure, but it's been a fun one. We
Oh,
just
Blake,
keep
that was
going.
not a pretty reaction, man. Who does the number 1 seed play? We play the 7 or 8. Well, the 7 and 8. We'll play the 7 or 8 seed, or the 9 or the 10. We don't know yet. It's different. Watching you since first day, appreciate it, man. If you commented, I'll give you a mod. I'm gonna go look through that and make sure everyone who was in there is a moderator on this channel in that first stream for sure.
Yeah.
For 100%. I mean,
200%.
obviously if they comment, they got to be like. But whenever we see Jamie, if you guys see Jamie in the chat, let us know. Kind of comment down that Jamie's in the chat so we can see it. I did not realize that Jamie was an OG.
No, I didn't either.
Like, it didn't even hit me. Like, I didn't, recognize the name.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, hey, Listen. That's some awesome stuff right there. And we're about to get underway here with the second half of NBA basketball between the Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. So make sure, of course, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. And if you are new to the channel, welcome in King Joe. Appreciate you stopping on in. Let me switch my account here to this. I'm going to tell you guys in just a little bit how long we are until the second half of basketball gets underway. We are 5 minutes away till halftime, guys. So before halftime gets underway, and before the third quarter gets underway, make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button, guys. It really helps the channel grow and improve. Hit the like, gets it out there to more people. And also smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well, so we can keep on growing a big Jazz family. Blake, I'll be right back. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Okay, cool. I do not know what he's doing. Pacquiao versus Crawford. If anybody's saying that, Crawford for the W. That is what I'm saying. Knocks Pacquiao out in the 10th round. No, he stops him. We'll see. We'll see though. But anyway, the Jazz so far in this game: 11 points for Donovan, 11 for Gobert. Donovan, kind of a quiet start, 3 for 9, which is probably good for something like 33%. No, 40-something%. So, he's got to get going, but we'll see. We will see. And, it takes a while. A lot of the time when you're out for a game, it takes time to get going, but we'll see. We will see what is going on. Basketball Brothers, thank you for stopping in. Marvin, thank you for stopping in. Let's see, before Addison gets back, can we get 5 people to hit that subscribe button so we can get to 1,710? Just 5 people. Won't take you long. Pacquiao wins round 6. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a good fight. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yes, Contrast, you have been in there forever. That T-Wolf stream was a big one. That was when I was alone. I thought that was crazy. And now that we we're established, we have just about that amount of people in the stream most of the time when the game's going. So, pretty incredible. 5 people. Can we get you to smash it up? That's all it'll take. So close. Yes, JC. What a beast. Mike, thank you for stopping in, my man. Let's go Jazz. That is what I'm talking about. How's it going, Mike? How you doing? But Mike Conley was 6. He's going to be important down the stretch. 2 for 4 from downtown. We will see what happens. I mean, both teams are just playing their butts off. so late won't be able to stay. Have a great stream, and let's go Jazz. All right, Mike, you have yourself a great night. We appreciate you stopping in, only if it was for a sec. But you have a great night, and let's go Jazz for sure. There aren't even that many
Hey,
Jazz fans.
I heard my man Mike was in here. I
Yes.
hope you didn't tune out yet, man. Appreciate you stopping on in as always, man. I heard Mike Money was in here, so I had to come over and say hi. Heard that you were leaving early, so thank you for always tuning in. Appreciate you stopping in and leaving that like. And you have a great rest of your night. And we hope to see you in here tomorrow for the Jazz and the Magic. We know if you can, you'll make it. So we always appreciate your support, stepping on in as always. Jazz here. We're down as much as 5 here in the second quarter. Went on a 20-6 roll, voice crack. Went on a 20-6 run to end the second quarter. Put them up by 11 at one point. They lead by 9 here at the halftime break.
Solid stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vinny Mac, keep on growing a big Jazz family. If you have not done so already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Leading scores so far, Zach LaVine and Vucevic for the Bulls, 11 and 8 for them. And for the Jazz, you've got Jordan Clarkson with 14, Donovan with 11, Gobert with 11, Bogdanovich with 6, and Mike Conley with 6 points as well.
Oh, yeah.
You just looked up Jazz play-by-play and found us. Hey, man. Yeah, let us know how you guys found it. I assume it's Jazz play-by-play, but if you found us from a post-game report, comment section, something like that, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a pretty nice job of getting ourselves out there, but you guys have really been the cultivators. You guys have helped us get our feet on the ground. It's been awesome, so we appreciate it.
And we're nothing without you guys. I hope you guys know.
Nothing.
Nah, absolutely nothing, man. I mean, the support is unreal, man. We did not expect this at all, man, but I'm sure Vinny Mac was in there on that first stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a quick peek. I can almost guarantee.
I guarantee it. Yeah, he was.
Vinny Mac was in on my streams all the time, and let's see. I'm sure. I'm gonna look after this. I'm gonna look after we end the stream, and man.
Yeah, but I guarantee it. So.
Yeah. All right, and we're underway with the third quarter of NBA basketball action. Here we go. Thaddeus Young with the top of the key. Over to Satoransky. Satoransky taking it inside. Kicks it over to Thaddeus or Patrick Williams over on the left wing. Just over to Vucevic. Vucevic fade away over Mitchell right there.
I mean, it's not much. It's not hard for him to beat Mitchell on a fader, but great shot by Vucevic. A tough one, too.
For sure. Here is Conley. Conley going to dish down low over to Gobert. Gobert going to most likely swing this one out. He does. Finds Conley. Tough three, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Zach LaVine. Here comes LaVine down the floor here on the right side. LaVine picked up by Conley. He swings over to Thaddeus Young. Young backing down by Bogdanovich. Thaddeus Young inside, and a strong start for the Bulls. 2 quick baskets, and just like that, 11-point lead has gone to 5.
And that's a big momentum push right there by the Bulls coming out of the gate. I like to see it.
Absolutely. Now here's Mitchell. The spin away, fade away. Can't knock it down. Rebounded by the Bulls. It's going to actually go out of bounds on Gobert. And so the Bulls can get it to a 1-possession game.
Again, they are just beating them down the floor right now. The offensive possessions are killer for the Bulls. You know, they're finding their guys, Pat Williams and Thaddeus Young. Again, when they are on the floor, it is just like a power duo. They go inside, they power through you, they beat you to the hoop, and it's just it's fun to watch.
All right, here is Vucevic. Vucevic, top of the key now over to LaVine. LaVine pull up mid-range. That one's no good. That could have cut the lead to a single possession game. And now Mitchell will bring it back up the floor here on the left side. Mitchell to Conley. Conley attacks the basket. Conley going to reset here on the corner. Got the mismatch he wants with Vucevic. Conley going to reset here top of the key. 8 on the shot clock. Expect for him to attack. He does. Can I kick it? O'Neal. One more to Bogdanovich. Pump fake. Step back 3. Bogdanovich can't get it to go. Oh, I totally thought that was going in.
Yeah, I can tell.
Now quickly, Zach LaVine slams it. Timeout.
Yeah, call a timeout. Don't want to get it too big early, but it looks like they're not going to.
Nope, a 6-0 run here. Start the third quarter, and just like that, an 11-point lead goes to 3. Now here's Conley. Conley off the screen. Conley attacks inside. Alley-oop to Gobert, and Gobert missed it. But they are going to call a foul. So Gobert will go to the line to shoot two more. Or two more. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Wow.
Man,
This is
Zach
just,
LaVine.
like Zach LaVine just pushing hard. He's trying to rally the troops right now. Obviously, only down by 3. They have been solid in this quarter so far. Like, very, very good.
Yes, sir. We hit 100 likes. Make sure to keep on smashing the like button and hitting that subscribe button. And if you're new and you want to see more Jazz content just like this, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle as Gobert knocks down the first free throw. The Jazz are up by 4 here on this one. 9:38 here to go in the third quarter. Oh, man. Gobert's got one more here at the free throw line. I want to see more of Joe Ingles. I feel like we have not seen enough of him tonight.
No, I feel like that too. I feel like it's just how the rotation has ended up, but got to get there.
Weird. I just normally see him out on the court more as Gobert. Oh, he made 2 free throws. You remember, Blake, when you were out on the streams, Gobert went he made 15 free throws in a row at one point, and
Yeah,
you came back.
he went ballistic.
Yep, and then you came back and he started sucking again.
Yeah, it's definitely on.
Zach LaVine, the step back 3. Yeah, Blake just curses Gobert at the line. But Zach LaVine can't hit the step back 3, not Mitchell. Crossover move, kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal here will set back up here with Mike Conley. Conley, top of the key. He's going to get a screen from Gobert on the left side. Now attacking the rim. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Catch and shoot. Deep 3. Oh. Mitchell. It's short. Rebound by the Bulls. And now here comes the alley-oop to Patrick Williams. He missed it. But then Thaddeus Young gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Just like that. Back
bully ball. They're going in. They are being strong at the rim.
Oh, Conley, tough take, but gets blocked by Vucevic. Again on the fast break. Alley-oop, but great defense by O'Neal to swat that one away out of bounds. A great active hands, noticing the alley-oop was coming. But the Bulls can tie this game up just like that. Coming out strong. And the Jazz have only made 1 basket here. No, they haven't scored yet. They've scored, but it was on 2 free throws. That's all they've got right now.
Wow.
And
57 to 60 also.
Awesome.
And this is just, the Bulls. It's tough to come back against this Jazz team. So, props to them. They've been running their offense very well.
And Dash, that is really cool, man. Happy for you guys. Here is Thaddeus Young attacking inside, got it to go. And just like that, it is back to a 1-point game. Greenaholic, you just like the first time you've been in on this channel. And just like that, timeout for the Jazz. Jazz wasting no time blowing that 11-point lead. 8:24 here to go in the third quarter. A Jazz timeout. Jazz lead by 1 over the Bulls. Welcome on in, Jenny, Ray, Blake, Larry. Appreciate you stepping on in.
Wow.
Mark, appreciate you stepping on in. We got John in here. Real Matrix. Appreciate everyone who's stepping on in. Keep smashing the like and subscribe, guys. We got 215 in the chat. To appreciate every single one of you joining us here tonight here on the Jazz Huddle. Hopefully,
and also, and you talk about Billy Donovan, obviously a pretty good coach. He's had a lot of time in the league now. Coming from the Thunder to the Bulls, obviously he was taking a little bit of a step down. He's had to rebuild this organization into something that he can do, something that he can work with. He's done a nice job of it. Obviously, this team very good on the defensive end for Chicago, and they're also putting on a show tonight on the offensive end. So far, their field goal percentage is just fantastic at 47. They're making a lot of shots, and a lot of them are actually coming from inside. I can check on it. I'm guessing they have a ton of inside points. Yes, they do. 46 of their points are inside. So they've only scored 13 from the free throw line or beyond. So, just solid.
And how many does Utah have in the paint?
Barely any. It is not much compared to them. 20 points in the paint. 20 points in the paint. That's big. They gotta adjust.
Tyler says, "Bro, my Bulls, let's go." They're playing well, man. They are certainly playing some good basketball right now. Next says, "Come on, coach, bring back JC into the court." I'm sure he will in a little bit. Welcome on in, Ben Simmons. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got Jenny, Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure on your way into the stream to smash the like button as you step on in. The Jazz up by 1 here against the Chicago Bulls. I think that's a playback. Yeah,
It
that was a
is.
playback.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, what? I was like, there's no way there are that many fans. But the Jazz do have a lot of fans in attendance
They
tonight.
do.
The Jazz have the most fans allowed in the arena. The
Which
Jazz.
is, yeah, that makes sense.
The Jazz will
Definitely
meet against the Magic tomorrow. The last meeting against the Magic, I was there in Orlando. The Jazz won 124-109. Donovan had 31 points, 6 assists. And since that game, they traded away Vucevic, Fournier, and Aaron Gordon. And only 2 starters remain from the last game, Dwayne Bacon and Michael Carter-Williams. But they won 2 straight. They beat the Clippers and the Pelicans. So
Wow.
they're playing some okay basketball right now. But
Yeah, and I mean they weren't a bad team to begin with, and they've added pieces. They've also attained a lot of draft picks. So
Yeah.
we'll see what they can do in the future. The Magic are not going to be a team that's easy to beat for long, as far as I can see.
Oh, great ball movement right there by Utah. Gobert down low, and Gobert is fouled hard right there by Thaddeus Young. He'll go to the line for 2. The Bulls on a 10-2 run opening up here in this, here in this third quarter.
And you can't fault them. They have just been pushing, and it has been working. Thaddeus Young, of course, these 2 guys, I love them. And I love how they picked Patrick Williams. I feel like that is a perfect fit for Billy Donovan and how he likes to run it. But, just solid stuff from the Bulls to start this second half.
Yeah, Bulls are playing well, man. They had a little slip up at the end of the second quarter, but I'm actually a fan of this Bulls squad. I'm not gonna lie.
I am too. They're fun
I
to watch.
enjoy watching this team. I love Zach LaVine. I'm a big fan of Vucevic, and Thaddeus Young has also really impressed me here in this game. As that first free throw, the second free throw is up and good by Gobert again. Gobert goes 2 of 2 from the line. So Kobe White will bring it up the floor here, top of the key, down low. It's over to Vucevic. Vuce swings over to Zach LaVine. LaVine, wide open 3, and we're tied up.
Wow. He absolutely can that
one. A 9-point halftime lead has been trimmed to none.
And both of these teams just firing away right now, but so far the Bulls coming out swinging on the offensive end.
And Bogdanovich takes it right to the rack and lays it up and in. Bogdanovich, a sweet little move inside and kisses it in off the glass at 64-62. Kobe White over to Vucevic. Vucevic, they run that same play with LaVine off the pick and roll. He fires back to Vucevic. The mid-range shot by Vuce is no good. Now here comes Mitchell. Mitchell stops. Mitchell crossover. Mitchell attacks inside. Kicks over to Bogdanovich, top of the key. Bogdanovich takes it inside with the left. He is fouled and got it to go!
Wow.
How did he get that one to fall? He just threw it up there. But Bogdanovich will gladly take it, and he'll go to the line for one more.
And he is just so aggressive with this shot. Look how he goes inside, gets the contact. He knows he's got it. Focuses on the rim, and he gets that one to go. Just fantastic basketball in this game so far from Bogdanovich. 11 points. And he scored all of his points on interior shots. Nothing from downtown. He's adjusted very well, too.
And also, oh, gosh, man. And also, I mean, he just threw that one up there.
No, he did. And he just has the touch inside right now to get that one to go.
Absolutely. All righty, here is Kobe White. Kobe White dishes inside. And Thaddeus Young. Great back to Patrick Williams. And he flushes it down for 2.
That is just what you get out of those lengthy power forwards who are so athletic. Yeah, I just love watching this Bulls team, man. They are so fun.
They're fun to watch.
They absolutely are.
Mitchell over to Conley. Conley, one more to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell's picked up by Vucevic. Mitchell's going to pull a 3. Guarantee it. Mitchell pulls a 3, and he missed it badly. I know exactly what Mitchell is going to do.
He's predictable. He's predictable, and that's something about him that, it's gotten more evident this year, and this is kind of what we're seeing from defenses. They're able to predict him a little bit more, I think.
Exactly. He misfires on the open 3-pointer on the left wing. Conley going to bring it down the floor. Conley, the crossover. Conley going to reset with Bogdanovich, top of the key. Bogdanovich backing down, fading away. Oh. Bogdanovich is feeling it. Another mid-range from Bogdanovich. And that was tough defense as well, but it didn't stop Bogdanovich from finding the bottom of the net on that one.
And he has been on, like
Got
on.
7 points here in this quarter. Here's Kobe White, kicks it over to Vucevic, top of the key three. That one rims out, rebounded by Bogdanovich, and here comes Conley back down the floor. Conley here on the right side, picked up by Levine. He's going to swing to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich spinning. Bogdanovich fading. No way.
Oh.
Couldn't get that one to fall. Almost got it to rim home. And here comes Kobe White. But I like that. Getting into the hot hand.
Right.
And now it's Thaddeus Young over here. Backing down. No foul called. But he missed the layup. Rebound Gobert. Vucevic has totally sold. And now here's Conley. Attacks inside. Just has to throw it up. And got it to go.
That's incredible.
Mike Conley lost the ball in midair. Caught it. Threw it up and banked it home.
And the Jazz somehow able to kind of grab this momentum right now, but the Bulls still, they're hanging around with them.
And here's Vucevic down low, puts it up, and got it to go over Rudy Gobert. Great play by Vucevic. But the Jazz, that's 2 times I can count here in this third quarter where they've kind of just thrown up a shot, and that's fine the bottom of the net. Oh, and a great backdoor cut by Conley, and O'Neal found them for the easy 2.
That's a timeout as well.
Timeout has been called by Chicago. O'Neal to Conley for 2 more. The Jazz up by 7 over the Bulls.
And the Jazz finally picked it up on the offensive end, starting to get some of those passes that they've needed for a while. So good stuff from the Jazz heading into the break right now.
Oh, man, I don't know how Conley made that 2-pointers
that was incredible.
I mean, do I have my basketball here? I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I do. But, I mean, he went up for it, right? Kind of lost it and literally chucked it up. Pretend he's up. Going here on the... All right. He's going up on the right side. He just chucks it up like that. Off the glass and in. I'm going to be serious. I have no clue how he made that shot.
Yeah, that's just what he does.
That was a better one than Bogdanovich's, and Bogdanovich's was impressive.
Yeah,
but that was
both of them.
Yeah. That was beyond impressive right there by Mike Conley.
Yes, it was.
Hey, you all good, Clark? We appreciate you stopping on in, man. You have missed a back-and-forth game, man, so I'm glad you could join us for the third quarter. It's just been a game full of run after run after run. It's been a great game to call, man. I don't know about you, but this has been one of my favorite, games to call this year, entertainment-wise.
I mean, it's a fun one.
I'm expecting a blowout. But I've been very glad with what I've seen today, from the Jazz and from the Bulls as well.
Yeah, they have both just been going at it. Especially the physical aspect. Both teams just kind of pushing each other, trying to figure out who's going to bite first and who's going to break. But the Bulls hanging around here, and they are still scoring, just not enough on the defensive end right now for the Bulls. I think they're going to be able to turn it around here, but we will see. What is going on, basketball brothers? Thank you for stopping in. And also, yes, Clark, thank you for stopping in.
And Clark says, wish I could, but I'm the boss now. Hey, that is great to hear, man. We love to hear that. Being successful, that makes us happy, man. So, listen, as long as you're enjoying it, we're glad to hear it, man. Yep. So, congratulations on becoming the boss. Again, we appreciate everything you do. For the country as well, man. So, and listen, whenever you can stop by and hang out and watch some Jazz basketball with us, you're always welcome. We always love when you're in the chat, man. But, obviously we understand that you have a job, man. So we just appreciate it when you're able to stop on in, man. We really do.
We love it, though. Let's keep getting these subscribers up. We are 2 away from 1,710. Can I get 2 people to smash it up real quick? That subscribe button is calling your name. Give it some recognition, everybody.
We need to go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Every single one. We also do post-game reactions and many other Jazz videos as well. So make sure to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Mike Conley, in the 3 games that Donovan Mitchell has not played this season, averages 21 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 steals, and it's a plus 18 on the floor.
Wow.
That is big-time numbers when your number 1 player is out.
Yeah.
As here's more...
what the...
What the heck was that?
And that was a terrible shot.
Markkanen just got...
Holy moly.
That was terrible. And now Ingles down low, kicks it over to O'Neal, catches a 3, and it will not fall. A good look right there by O'Neal, but he hasn't been able to knock him down. And here comes Kobe White, attacks inside, but it's stolen away. And here comes Bogdanovich. Bogey, he's going to reset here over on the corner. Bogey backing down. You know he's loved it today. Bogey puts it up. Got it! Bogdanovich just not missing from the inside. And just like Blake has said, he is back and he is feeling it.
Yep. So, and I mean, he's getting his looks on the inside, and that's kind of a thing that the Bulls are going to have to kind of get a little bit better at, closing out on Bogdanovich when he's in the interior.
Yep, and Kobe White misses the three-point attempt, and then they leave Jingle and Joe open from downtown, and any smart man in the world knows you cannot leave the number one true shooter in the NBA wide open for three. He knocks it down, and the Jazz now have their biggest lead of the game. As I said, it's been a game of run after run after run, and the Jazz are in a big one right now. The Jazz lead 78-66. The Bulls call a timeout with 3:26 remaining in the third quarter.
And we are one away from 1,710 subscribers. Can we get one person to smash it up? I promise you will not regret it. All right. Let's see. I mean, this game has just been fantastic. 10 boards for Gobert, 8 for Vucevic.
Yeah, I love this game.
And it's fun to watch. One thing, though, I have not seen that same dominance from Gobert in the paint. He hasn't really had very many blocks in this game, but hopefully we can see some of that action later. But holy moly, 3:26 left to play in the third. We are in a commercial timeout.
Yes, sir, man. Let's keep it on going. Keep smashing up that like button if you have not done so already. Hold on, let me re-go Clark's comment. I know he commented. I was worried about this game and the game should win. That they might look over the teams, and teams do tend to do that. But I mean, we're up by 12 right now. It wasn't looking too great earlier, but we're up by 12 now. We've really picked up our step here. So, a team we really can't overlook is the Magic. Yeah, they just traded away everyone, but they beat the Clippers and the Pelicans in the past 2 games. So definitely not a team to underlook. No. As we are back, here is Kobe White here at the top of the key, and now I cannot pronounce that man's name. Markkinen, there we go. Here's Daniel Tyson out top of the key as Markkinen misfired on the 3, but the Bulls got the offensive rebound. Oh, Denzel Valentine with the spin move inside and lays it up and in. A solid move right there.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the things that Denzel Valentine can do. So, I like that.
Absolutely, that was a solid move inside right there. Here's Ingles top of the key. Ingles swings it over to Mitchell. Mitchell driving inside. The Euro gets it blocked, gets it back, and puts it up. And I don't think they're going to count the basket. I believe it's just going to be 2 free throws here by Donovan Mitchell at the line.
Yep, that is the case. Oh, boy. But, wow, Denzel. Tough shot.
Royce O'Neal needs to find a way to score. He's been playing 23 minutes, but Royce O'Neal is not an offensive-minded player.
No.
O'Neal is a defensive-minded player. Yeah. That's where he excels. So, although it's not ideal, he's missed a few open shots, but you can't take away from what he's put in on the defensive side of the ball as Mitchell knocks down that first free throw.
Solid stuff.
You got to go play game, man. We appreciate you stepping on in, and we hope to see you in the next stream tomorrow, man. The teams with nothing to lose are the teams that are dangerous. Absolutely, man. Man, good, but and the Jazz have. I know there was one game that we should have won, then we lost. The Pelicans. That's the game it was due. We totally overlooked them. It was the game before the 76ers game, and we just totally overlooked it and ended up losing that game. And it almost coming back up, but we lost it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? There's almost a no-hitter.
Who's throwing a no-hitter?
Trevor Bauer.
Oh, wow. And by the way, Denzel Valentine just knocked down a 3. And he's had a quick start to this third quarter. Nice third
Mitchell
quarter.
misses the layup. And here comes Denzel Valentine. Valentine, backwards pass over to Tice, but there's going to be a foul on the floor on Utah. But how about that in his first start for the Dodgers? A no-hitter. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. Welcome in Betski02. Welcome on into the stream, man. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Welcome in Cardio Star Site, Basketball Brothers, to be Nav's Neck. Augustin, welcome on in. Lord, welcome on into the stream. We got Movie Master, Christian, Marvin, Blake, Nathan, Edmore, DC Production. I don't think I'm missing anybody. We got Demi, Larry. We appreciate everyone who is stepping on into the stream. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure to smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. 2:03 here to go in the third quarter. The Jazz on top of the Bulls by 9. They led by 9 at the half. Here's Markkanen takes it inside. Now kicks out to Denzel Valentine. Valentine kicks it inside to Daniel Tice. Tice going to fall to the floor. He's looking to kick it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Daniel Tice cannot believe that one at all. He is yelling at the ref. He was so mad it wasn't a foul.
And I don't blame him. I mean, there might have been contact right there. It's always iffy when you're on a jump ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely a foul.
Oh, boy. But Georges ain't going to come away with that one. I mean,
look at his face.
Wow. And then Georges is just like, oh, my goodness.
That was a clear foul. And now they're doing a jump ball. There's 2 seconds on the shot clock if the Bulls win it. Otherwise, it'll be a clean 24 slate for the Utah Jazz.
Well, let's see what he does. Clarkson. About to jump it up with Tice. How does that work?
Okay. Come on, Clarkson. Do it, man. Clarkson's going to win it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
Clarkson won it. And Mitchell is now quickly going down the other end of the floor. He lost it. Gets it back. Now Clarkson attacks inside. Kicks it. Corner. Niang catch and shoot 3. It's good. George Niang from the corner. Jazz back on top by 12.
And that is just a great play. Finding Niang in his sweet spot in the corner. I love it.
All righty, here we go. Here is Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice over to
Satoransky.
And it's going to be a kick ball by Donovan Mitchell. 1:19 here to go in the third quarter. Jazz up by... Oh, Clark, man.
Oh, Clark.
You don't got to keep doing that. He says, well, work is calling again. Don't think I'll be back. I'll see you guys next stream. I hope, man. We appreciate hope to see you always in the next stream, man. And we really do appreciate your generosity and support to the channel, man. We really do appreciate it, man.
Moly.
Man.
You're the man, Clark. You're the man.
Man.
Holy
We
moly.
appreciate it, Clark. You have a great rest of your day at work, man. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Here's Clarkson after the Bulls missed that three-pointer. Clarkson here off the screen. You know, Clarkson, he loves in the inside game. You know, he loves that floater. Couldn't get it to go, though. And now here comes Satoransky down the floor. Satoransky, top of the key. He's going to swing over to Denzel Valentine. Valentine off the screen. Valentine attacking with the right hand. Valentine, great pass inside, lace it up and in.
And that is just so smart, dumping it off for Levine. They know what he can do with the ball, and he just showed he's so effective with it.
Mitchell pulls up from the hash mark and sinks it down. Mitchell stop, pop, and drains it. It's a 13-point Jazz lead. Here is Zach LaVine attacking inside, and it's stolen away. That was Satoransky, but no, that was Zach LaVine. Good defense again by, guess who? Derek Favors.
Yep.
Again, I'm telling you, he hurt us bad talking him.
He did. And it wasn't even recently. He just knows.
Oh, Mitchell attacks inside, and now Mitchell getting whatever he wants. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. LaVine, tough three. It's no good. And at the end of the third, the Jazz now lead by 15. 88-73, the Jazz on fire.
They have been killing it so far, and LaVine just didn't know what to do with it at the end there, but a 15-point game, and obviously the Bulls could come back in an instant. We've seen it before, so we will see what happens, but holy moly.
Hey, Blake, I need you to give out a mod.
For the Jazz. Give out a mod to who?
You got to give out one of our 2 mods of April, man.
Who to?
You don't know?
No.
You know who we got to give to.
Contras?
You know it.
Yes, sir. Contras. Get modded. Get modded, Contras. You are the man. You have been in our stream since basically
every game on the past month.
Yeah, we love it, Contras. That is a great choice for a mod. Great choice for a mod.
I'm great at choosing mods.
You are great at choosing
Don't think I don't keep an eye on who is on every stream. Don't think I don't notice. I remember.
Gotta hand it to him.
I remember.
Yes.
Oh man, appreciate everyone stepping on in. We got 289 people up in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we are 4 away from 1,720 guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family as we try and make our run to the NBA Finals this year and win our first ever championship in franchise history. Only a man can dream, right?
And also, Brooke, you are so close. Keep coming in.
I
You
promise,
are
bro.
this
You're
close.
close.
You are this close. Contrast and but both of you guys have been in for a long time. But you know, we can only give out so many. But you are definitely high up on the list. I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely, man. And listen, let's keep on growing this Jazz family, man. We are going to be going live for every single game until the season ends. That includes the playoffs, post-game reactions after every game, all that good stuff. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss any Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. Because it'd be a shame if you miss, a playoff live stream or a big game live stream. You won't want to miss it. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's keep on rolling.
Yes, sir. That's the word of the day. Keep on rolling. That's the phrase of the day. I mean, not the word of the day.
Yes, sir. Keep on rolling. How about this? Rudy Gobert, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert lighting it up.
And you know, you just that is him. Like that is the
absolutely.
equivalent of him shooting a three and knocking it down. You know, it's just when he's knocking those down, you know he's rolling, and he's
And
been
yes,
on it.
Tice. And yeah, that is the Tice from the Bulls.
Yes.
All righty. Utah has outscored Chicago in every quarter so far. Oh, Gobert. Great pass to Clarkson. Clarkson mishandled it, gets it back, fading away, and still hits. What a shot by Jordan Clarkson. It's 90-73 the score with 11:30 to go here in the fourth quarter.
So shifty. Holy moly.
Jordan Clarkson with 16 points so far on the night. And now it's out to Satoransky again. Satoransky wide open three. Wow. And Satoransky splashes it home.
You don't want to leave him open. Again, that's 3 and D. Satoransky, very solid player.
Here is Jingle and Joe, top of the key, over to Jordan Clarkson on the corner. He's kind of double. Now swings over to Conley. Conley on the right wing gets a screen. Conley attacks. Conley. Oh, tough pass to Gobert. Gobert just throws it up. How?
Oh,
how did he get it to go? Rudy Gobert just.
What? I have never seen that out of him.
Shot, I swear.
Is Rudy Gobert developing into a point guard?
There's a foul on the floor on Utah.
Jeez.
Let's look at this again. So he catches it, right? He just whipped it. Basket's right here. So, right, he's here. So he's got it. He spins, and he just chucks it up.
That is such a difficult shot, too.
I have no idea how that went in, but here's Thaddeus Young inside Daniel Tice, spinning, puts up the hook shot, and got it to go. Good play by Daniel Tice. The lead is down to 14.
Again, they are very close to having all of the momentum in their hands, but they just have to keep scoring, and they will be able to do it. I mean, that was a really lucky shot, by the way, by Rudy Gobert. I don't think we're probably ever going to see him do anything like that again, based on our experience. So,
yeah, not anytime soon. It's Daniel Tice missed a dunk. Oh, but they're going to call a foul.
Don't make your coach review it. You got 10 minutes left in the game. There might be a point where they need to review something. Oh, they're.
I wouldn't say.
Dang it.
What'd they do? Don't tell me.
He's reviewing it. Dude,
Don't tell me.
Tell
me it's a joke.
Why do you listen to him? Let's see.
Can you name... Oh, God. Oh, that is an offensive foul.
That's an offensive, yeah.
And how is that
How did he miss that dunk, too?
Nah, Gobert's actually right about this one.
For what?
No, I'm
serious.
Something's
going right because Gobert maybe got a challenge right. And normally he's like, review, coach, you need to call review, okay? I'm telling you, you need to call review. Do it.
This man's got a good Rudy Gobert voice impression. Listen.
Do it now.
He might be right.
I think he's right.
I think he's right on a replay review.
No, it is very, 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 it's a low thing. Oh, man, Augustin, thank you so much. We really appreciate
that, Augustin. He says, God bless you both, Little Man and Blake, man. We appreciate. I don't know what currency that is exactly in, but we do
We
appreciate that,
appreciate
man.
that
That
so
means a lot
much.
to go back and help the channel, man. I know Augustin has been supporting this channel for a while as well, man.
Yep.
We always
We
appreciate your
appreciate
company
you.
and appreciate the donation as well. We got 291 here in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel.
Love it.
I don't know what currency. Do you know what PHP currency is?
Yeah, it's Philippine. It's like $3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we appreciate that a lot. That's awesome.
We really
Thank you so
appreciate that,
much,
man.
Augustin.
Yeah, I just have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how Canada money works.
I don't know either. I mean, you couldn't ask me.
I don't know how
that
you knew
all
that.
I
I
know
don't
is
know
that
how you knew that.
euros are more expensive than the U.S. dollar. That's like all I know. That's all.
Well, yeah, I know that. Like, if you like, yeah, because I know if you go to England and you turn in a certain amount of American money, you get more European money to spend.
Yeah,
I think that's
kind of.
I don't know. It's something like that.
But
But
anyway,
appreciate everyone stepping on in. Jordan Clarkson, the flamethrower. Best Nightmare. You keep on tuning on in, being active in the live chat, and you can absolutely get a moderator soon. Welcome in. GFC says, Go Bulls. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got Murphy's TV, Larry, Basketball Brothers, Augustin. Appreciate you stepping on in. You both are beasts. We appreciate that, Basketball Brothers. Let's see. So how is that?
There is no way he doesn't win this challenge. I mean,
If he misses it, if they,
let's see.
I swear, if he's
There's
going to
no
the
way.
line, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be straight honest. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God! How did they get that wrong? Like how? What did you see that made you think that he should still go to the line? Whatever, he missed it anyway.
Ball doesn't lie. Ball doesn't lie. He missed the first one. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap.
That is really bad. I really don't understand how he's at the line right now, but you know, whatever. And he's gonna knock down the second one, but 79-92. It's a 12-point game. They're still in it. No, my math is off. No,
13.
I'm right. It's a 13-point game. 13-point game.
There you go.
Thank
there you go, honors geometry student.
Oh, stop it.
All right, here's Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson over here on the left side. Clarkson, stop. Pop the three. It's no good. Rebound, Gobert!
Ooh.
And Gobert flushed it. 94-79 the score here in this one. The Jazz are on top. Here is Denzel Washington. Washington off a screen. Washington top of the key. Going to swing over to what's his name?
Markkanen.
Markkanen. There we go.
That's a
now, Daddy Young attacks inside. That
Oh.
floater. He is so pure with that.
He is, and he's just so tall and lengthy. Like, how do you stop it? He's huge.
I still can't believe they called that a foul. By the way.
I don't know, man. That was bad. That was very,
Bear
very
gets
bad.
it poked away, and Daniel Tice picks it up, and here they come down the floor, and I believe Mike Conley is going to intentionally foul the Celtics right there.
The Celtics? Oh, boy.
Hey, yo! North Carolina, UConn women's basketball is losing in the fourth quarter.
Really? Who are they
What?
playing? Who are they playing right now?
Arizona, a 3 seed.
Wow. That's big for Arizona. If they win that, that's a
I think
big
I had
thing
them
for their
getting
program.
upset in like the first round, Arizona,
Wow.
in my women's bracket.
Yeah.
I had to pick.
Those games are so fun to watch, too.
What one?
The games in the Final Four for the women's.
Did you see the South
watch.
Carolina ending? South Carolina versus
I did
whoever they were
not.
playing?
What happened?
South Carolina. It was Stanford. It was South Carolina, Stanford. Stanford took the lead with 23 seconds to go, and then South Carolina missed. They got a steal with 7 seconds, missed a layup, and missed a wide open putback layup to win the game.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That is, I mean, they are super fun to watch in March Madness. The Final Four beginning this weekend. Oh, it's going to be fun to watch.
Tomorrow, during the
Tomorrow,
Jazz game.
yep.
We'll be keeping you guys up to date on
Yep.
those scores. This here is Ingles. Ingles here, gonna bounce pass over to Conley. Conley, step back three.
Oh.
Conley, he got it from the top of the key.
It.
Mike Conley, get a little fancy with that footwork. Boom, pop, and knock down the three. He's got three three-pointers on the night. Denzel Valentine says, "Is it my turn?" The rim says no. Here comes Conley again down the floor. Conley, does he have another one in him? Conley, a step back. Shut up! Oh,
that was so close. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, man, he was feeling it, I'll tell you that much. Now here's Denzel. Denzel with it again. He'll swing to Thaddeus Young. He does not miss that left-hand floater.
Wow. That is just, and that's something that's so tough to do, to switch to your offhand and throw up a hook. Like, holy moly. Tough stuff.
That is crazy. Now Clarkson over here on the right side. Clarkson gonna get a screen. Clarkson cross-court passing the Yang, and the Yang just dropped.
And now look at the Bulls. 12-point game. They could cut it within 10 here if they play their cards right, and the momentum would be heavily in their favor. But Conley from downtown trying to seal this deal for the Jazz. 7:48 left to play. I would not say in any way, shape, or form that this game is over, though.
Oh, it's not over.
Not at all.
For sure.
Not at all. Leading
7.5
points. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up for you. Thaddeus Young with 18 for the Bulls. Holy moly. Solid game.
I feel like every time we play someone, we always have some random guy who has like one of their best games.
I don't think Thaddeus Young is even random. I think he just knocked down another one. Yeah, he did.
He just knocked down another left-handed floater. The Jazz can't stop him. He's now with 20.
That's incredible.
10 of 16 shooting with 5 rebounds. Here's Favors. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson. Picked up by Thaddeus Young. Gets a screen. Doesn't use it. Clarkson steps back. 7 on the shot clock. Jazz up by 10. Clarkson steps into a 3. It's no good. And now the Bulls can cut it to single digits without their starters in as well. Watch Daniel Tice camping on that corner. Daniel, there it is. Thaddeus Young again. He missed it, but he's going to the line for 2. He was fouled.
And again, I mean, that is just, and that's the awareness by Young to kind of draw in all of those defenders. And that left-handed floater, like, holy moly, he just is able to put that up so fast. He doesn't miss. He does not, and it's a 10-point game. Thaddeus going to the line could cut this to single digits here. 6:59 left to play in the fourth, and they have all kinds of time to make this game very interesting. We'll see what they do.
First one is up, and the first one is good. Thaddeus Young, 21 points here tonight. I mean, he's going to work, man.
Yeah.
He's keeping this Bulls team alive. Keep in mind, this is without their starters in right now. Knocks them both down. It's an 8-point game. Mitchell is also not on the floor right now. On the floor for Utah, Mike Conley, Bogdanovich, Clarkson, Favors, and Niang. Or Ingles, I'm sorry. Here is Ingles. Ingles attacks. Ingles kicks corner. Another careless turnover. Ingles had a wide open layup, and now the Bulls can cut it to within 5.
They have so much room to work with right now, and it's just being given to them by the Jazz because they're being a little bit careless with the ball right now. Got to be tighter with it at the end of this game here. And I kind of do want to see a tight game because these teams are both
starting to pull out his hair, getting a little nervous for this one. You know, it's just a few minutes ago, it was looking like we would win this one comfortably. You can't say that right now it's much anymore because it's an 8-point game. The Bulls have the ball, and we still got plenty of time here remaining in this one.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jamie, mod him up right now. Get him. Jamie, you know what? I'm going to stay in here. All right, a foul just happened on Jordan Clarkson on the floor. Jamie, I was going back to our first stream, and I realized that you were in our first stream against the Blazers. And I had no idea you were in there from day number 1, man. So we're getting you with the moderator, bro. We appreciate your support. I've been seeing you in a lot of streams, man, and you've been here since day number 1, literally day number 1 on the channel.
We love it.
So we got to mod you up, man. So appreciate you stepping on in, man. Glad you were able to. Jazz needs someone to step up for them in the fourth quarter. They always lose the big lead. Yeah, you know, and I think Mitchell's going to come in and do that as he has checked into the game. It's a 6-point game.
Wow. Just like that. 91.
97, 91. Can the Jazz hang on? The Bulls only have 1 foul this quarter. The Jazz already have 5. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell will swing over to Bogdanovich. Down low. Bogies love this mid-range today, but it's going to take it back out to the top of the key. Bogey steps back. Bogey over to Clarkson. Clarkson, tough 3. Got it! A big one!
Oh,
Jordan
what
Clarkson.
a shot. And that's going to
Deep
put the
three,
Jazz
and
back
it
up to
holds the
9.
Jazz back
Holy
out
moly.
by 9. That was a big momentum shift right there. You needed
Big.
that one. But now here's Denzel. Denzel Valentine with it. He'll swing over to Thaddeus Young. Young over to Kobe White. Kobe White steps back behind the arc. He's going to swing inside. Thaddeus Young. Bounce pass. Daniel Tice. Open three. It's no good. Tipped by Thaddeus Young. Gets the rebound.
Oh.
It's going to be a rebounding foul on Utah. And Thaddeus Young will head to the line for 2 more. But again.
And, you know, I thought that Thaddeus Young had that bucket and he was going to go to the line for one more, but they didn't give it to him. So, but just the aggression. Like, look at what he does in the paint. Just boxing out as hard as he possibly could. 22 for Thaddeus. And, you know, we can't fault him. We love watching him. He's just been fantastic in this game. As we totally jinxed him right there as he missed that first free throw. But holy moly. Thaddeus.
Yeah, no, Thaddeus Young. And when we said that in the first half, you know, you said it, not me. You said Thaddeus Young was one of my favorite players, and I'm starting to agree with you, man.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. And he's a guy, and, you know, this is one thing that I wish the Jazz had. Just size at that position would be so helpful, you know, at that power forward position.
No, we do not.
We do not.
It's an 8-point game. Here's Donovan. Donovan crossover, step back 3. Donovan can't get it to fall.
Oh.
The Bulls can cut it to within 5. The lowest they've got it is 6. Denzel Valentine with it. Kicks it. Corner. It's Kobe White. White picked up by Donovan Mitchell. He's going to swing down low. It's Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young, guarded by O'Neal. Thaddeus Young to spin.
Wow.
The floater. It's good. 6-point game. 5:23. Timeout Utah.
And he has gone to work. Thaddeus, 25 on the night. Holy moly. Wow. That is just fantastic. He has been killing it. He's going in. He's going strong. His hooks and fadeaways are just unbeatable. Thaddeus Young.
And
what a play. And that was also a left-hand push on the baseline.
Guard him.
Yeah, and that all of his shots are just so difficult, and he gets them to fall. You can't even fault him. That is just great basketball.
Yep, man. Alrighty, man. Make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like button, guys. Smash up the like button. We've got 347 in the building. We only got 137 likes on the stream. So smash up that like button, yo. Hit that subscribe button as well if you guys are new to the channel. We do appreciate any new Jazz fan subscribers. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Auto. We also come out with post-game reports after every single game and other Utah Jazz videos as well. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Auto. So make sure to subscribe and turn on those notification bells so you never miss any time that we go live here on the Jazz Auto for any Utah Jazz game. The Jazz playing a tight one here with the Chicago Bulls, 194 the score.
Ow.
What's wrong with you, Blake?
I just rubbed my head on my mic.
Unbelievable, Blake.
I'm sorry, Addison. I didn't mean to.
This is all your fault.
I know it is.
You messed up big time.
You hate to say it, but it's true. It is true.
Hurts my heart, man. Fourth quarter. We back in action here in just a little bit. Keep on smashing that like and subscribe while we wait. Do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. You have time to split somewhere or not? Julian, we do not, sadly.
Someday.
Someday we'll get it.
We'll figure it out.
Still working out the kinks in that. Oh, baby. Here we go. JC stats Ali wants.
Okay, I can get that for you. Jordan, 6 for 13 shooting. He's got 19, 3 for 7 from downtown. Just a solid game for JC. And thank you, Larry. I appreciate you doing that in the chat. But, I mean, just solid stuff all around from Jordan Clarkson. He's also got an assist, but 4 fouls for Jordan. So, you know, be watching him because he could be in that candidacy for maybe fouling out. We'll see, though.
Who?
Jordan Clarkson has 4 fouls.
He's got time. He'll be fine.
I hope so.
He's not going to foul out.
How do you know?
Because they're going to pull him out with like 4 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Bulls have 66 points in the paint. Wow.
Do?
Yep. Jazz have 36.
Yep.
Donovan Mitchell will bring it down the floor here for the Jazz. They're up by 6 with 5:15 here to go in the fourth quarter. Mitchell will swing over to Bogdanovich. Bogey back over to Mitchell. 5:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell drives inside to the rack. Can't make the layup. But Mitchell gets his own miss. Mitchell kicks it out. Wide open by Donovan. Go, baby. I tried. I don't know what the heck a noise I just made. I tried to scream out like
Oh
Donovan.
my God.
That's going to be a classic moment. We always remember.
Oh, that was a duck call. You literally just made a duck call. What was that? Oh my God.
Oh, but Bogdanovich knocks down the three-pointer. And here comes Kobe White down the other end. His three-pointer no good. And a shot clock violation. So a crazy call and then great defense by Utah. They're up by 9.
Wow. The duck call worked, man. Holy crap. What was that noise that just came out of that man's mouth? Holy moly. Holy moly. That, did you hear it? Did you just hear it? Oh my God.
That was awesome. Someone screaming that. Mitchell rises high and throws it down.
You're just so high.
Mitchell
You are so
attacked
high.
with the left hand, powers it home with the right.
Holy
Jazz
man.
up 11. Denzel for 3. Got it. It's an 8-point game. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That might have been my greatest call of all time.
He just like exploded right there. Holy moly.
I don't know what happened. Bogdanovich, another one. He can't get it to go. He wanted a foul, didn't get it. It's an 8-point game, 3:44. Kobe White, what a move. Can't make the layup. Rebound, Gobert. Gobert over to Jordan Clarkson now. Clarkson will reset here with 3:35 here remaining in the fourth quarter. We got 400 people in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already, just smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. Mitchell attacks inside, missed the layup, but he's fouled. So Donovan going to the line to shoot 2.
Oh boy. And this one's also like really coming down to the wire, but holy moly, that was probably the best slam from Donovan all year. Just went right around Tyson, threw it up and in, but I love it.
Bogey is balling it out. Shout out to Bogey so he can get his confidence back. Yes, Bogey is playing a big game, and me and Blake mentioned that in the pregame show.
Yes, we
now,
did.
We need a big game out of Bogdanovich.
And he's been there. He has been there tonight.
20 points for Donovan Mitchell on the night as well.
And make sure, everybody, we got a ton of people in here, like 450. So smash up the subscribe button. Let's get it going, everybody.
Guys, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be live tomorrow for the Jazz versus Magic, and we'll be live on Monday for the Jazz versus Mavericks. So make sure to tune in those streams. Smash up the like button if you're enjoying it, and hit that subscribe button, guys. We got 3:25 here to go in the fourth quarter. The Jazz are up by 9. We are at 1,722. Let's get 8 more subscribers by the end of this game to reach 1,730 subscribers. Jazz up by 10. 107-97 the score. And here is Denzel Valentine. Inside, it's Zach LaVine. LaVine hangs, got it to go. Zach LaVine inside. It's an 8-point game.
That's one of the things that he is so good at.
Yeah, he is, and that's the second time he's done it today. Mitchell off the screen, rises for 3. Ooh. Missed that one badly, and here comes Zach LaVine down the floor under 3 minutes to play. LaVine, crossover move behind the back now, steps back, fires a 3. Game! Zach LaVine single-handedly made this one a ball game again.
He just came alive in the past couple minutes here. Wow. In the past, like, couple seconds.
Yeah.
Exploded.
He's got 23. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell driving, spinning. Mitchell fading. Oh. Mitchell got it. What a move on Zach LaVine by Mitchell.
That is
Jazz up by 7. 2:25 to go. What a move that was.
That was incredible. I don't even know how he got that one off.
Here's Zach LaVine crossover over to Vucevic. One more. It's Denzel Valentine stripped away by Conley. Big defensive stand. The Jazz looking to set a franchise record for 21 straight home wins. Conley pump fakes a 3 over to Mitchell. We got 2:03 to play here in the fourth quarter. Now we got 2. Mitchell looking for a dagger, a crossover. Mitchell step back, mid-range, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Oh, they're going to say it's
What?
off of Chicago. It'll be Utah basketball.
Rudy, but did you just see Rudy's face? He was like, "Wait, really?" He was like, "No way." I don't even think that was the right call right there. I think that probably should have gone to the Chicago Bulls, but
I think
wow.
they changed it.
They changed it?
They did.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
going to be Chicago
Big
basketball.
possession. Big possession
Down
right
by
here.
7. 149 to go. Here we go. Valentine, who turned the ball over on the last possession, handling it. He'll swing over to Levine. Levine off the screen. Levine, step back mid-range. You know he's going to take it back out to the top of the key. Now, down low, it's Vucevic. And I believe it's going to be
He's going to be going to the line.
Foul. What?
He's going to be going to the line, though, because they're in the bonus. So, Vucevic, 2 shots coming up. 1:35 left to play. But this game, still a lot of time for something big to happen. So, stick around.
Absolutely. And make sure, guys, if you have not done so already, to smash up that like button, guys. Smash it up and hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel, it really does help us grow here on the Jazz Huddle. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle, so subscribe and turn on those notification bells. We are still 7 subscribers away from reaching that goal, and Vucevic, big miss free throw. Gotta hit this one if you're Vucevic.
Yep, you really do. That's going to help your team out a lot. But, I don't know. He's been kind of cold in this game. 12 points.
Vucevic has really been handled by Gobert after really handling Gobert in that Magic game, the one I went to earlier in the year.
Let's see.
All right.
Will he knock it down?
Got it.
Yep.
109, 103.
Big shot.
And I almost wanted to make it because I want the Jazz to be in these clutch scenarios.
I do. It teaches
because
them.
it's going to help us for experience in the playoffs.
Absolutely, it will.
As here is Conley. Conley off the screen. Conley kicks it out corner. O'Neal the spin. O'Neal resets with Conley on the right wing. Conley pump fake. Conley out to Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell off the screen. Mitchell step back. Pump fakes the 3. Kicks it. Conley puts it up.
Oh.
10 minutes to go. Rebound by Patrick Williams. Jazz up by 6 with a minute 05 remaining. Williams over to Vucevic. One more and Zach LaVine. Pump fakes the 3. Wide open Vooch. Can't make the 3. It's going to be off of. It's going to be off. No. Utah Bull. The Bulls might challenge it.
I think they might. Yep. They are. They're challenging it.
56.8. I actually thought at first look it was off of Utah. So don't go anywhere yet. We've got a great finish here in Salt Lake City. The Jazz are trying to win their 21st game in a row at home. That would be a franchise record for the Jazz. The biggest it's been is 20. That was set
Let's make it, though, a franchise record in subscribers in one stream. Look at how I flipped that right there. But smash it up. We got 6 people to go. Can we get 6 people? 6 people to smash it up. It'll be easy. I promise.
Smash up that like and subscribe again, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be live tomorrow for the Jazz and Magic. If you want to stop back in, say hello, and tune on into streams. We go live for every Jazz game. And as soon as this game ends, we're going to be coming out with the post-game reaction of this game, breaking down this win or loss in depth. So make sure to come join us for those. And
don't miss
hit that subscribe and notification bell so you never miss anything. We appreciate everyone stopping in. Mac, Ron, Caesar, River, Jish, Shaquille, Z85, welcome on in. Ryan, Larry. We really do appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Y'all keep smashing up the like and subscribe. Brooke, it'll probably be later on in. And Hazel, I appreciate that. We got 469 in the building. 1998 Bulls versus Jazz 5. Yeah, close, intense matchup. That's how they always were back in the day.
And they still are right now, obviously. And this game is in no way, shape, or form over. You know, the Bulls gonna be, if they have a good defensive possession or they fouled a bit, well, they shouldn't foul quite yet, but they're right in that pocket. They're right in that pocket where they might need to start doing that soon. And I still feel like they have a very good chance at maybe bringing this one to overtime, but we will see.
And they would have to get a stop.
Yeah, they would. They really would, especially on this possession.
And that's clutch free throws, which we rarely do. 109, 103 the score. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Chicago still got 1 foul to give. Mitchell is going to use every single second he can off this shot clock.
Looks like Donovan's just going to have him run it out.
Yep, as he should.
Yep.
No need to rush the shot. even if it's not a great one. Mitchell driving, kicks it, Conley, one more, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has been huge all game, can't get it to go. Rebound by Zach LaVine. Here come the Bulls down the floor. They don't necessarily need a three. 29 seconds to go, and a timeout is called by the Bulls. The Jazz are up by 6. It'll be Bulls basketball. It'll be a sideline throw-in with 28.7 seconds remaining.
And I love that call by Billy Donovan. Get your troops rallied. Get everybody on the same page. And, they got 28 seconds to work with. Here's the ideal situation. They go and they get a 3 on this possession. That brings it to a 3-point game. Then they're going to have to foul on the following possessions. And they're going to send the Jazz to the line. They got one foul to give, though. So we'll see what they do. Going to have to be 2 quick ones for this Bulls team. But we'll see what they can do. I'm confident that they are going to make a 3 on this next possession. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. Well, they're going to make one? No,
yeah.
They won't.
I don't know. We'll see. I think they've been executing really well in this game, so we will have to just see what happens.
Philly Drama says, I only watch you when I bet on the Jazz, but you guys are good at announcing the game. Call Utah for a spot, man. We appreciate the compliment, man. We really do. Again, appreciate everyone for stepping on into the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe, of course, if you are new to the channel. We got 473 in the building. Let's keep on growing the big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Here we go. Bulls basketball. 28.7 seconds remaining. We've got a tight one here in Salt Lake City. Smash the like. Hit that subscribe button. Here we go. 28.7 seconds. It'll be Denzel Valentine to inbounds here for Chicago. They've got 18 here on the shot clock. The Bulls are in the bonus. The Jazz are not. They'll swing in a Vucevic. Wide open 3.
Oh!
Got it! It's a 3-point game with 26.4.
Wow,
they are going to have to foul. Or they can try and go.
No way. No, they foul him.
And they will.
What the heck are they doing?
And they finally call a foul. It took them a little bit.
Oh, that was bad. And here's what LaVine knew. And this is what doesn't make sense to me. Why did LaVine just not foul him immediately?
Because LaVine's intent, and you see why. They're trying to get a trap so they don't have to foul because they have a little bit of time.
He was mad that nobody came and helped him too.
He was going.
I mean, in that situation, I don't understand why he wouldn't just foul. But
absolutely, Jordan Clarkson. We're going to be covering all the Jazz games for the rest of the year. So if you're enjoying it, hit the like and subscribe. We have 510 in the chat. The Jazz will inbound. They inbound it over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell to spin, and Mitchell's fouled with 13.4.
And that actually gives them quite a bit of time to work with. That 3 was just huge. So let's see what they do.
And that was a beautifully designed play.
It was. It absolutely was.
By the Bulls. Donovan Mitchell. Big free throws from Donovan here. 13.4. Making them would almost put this game in a reach, but the Bulls still have a timeout. You hit another 3 off an inbound, and you get one missed free throw from the Jazz, and you can send this
right
one
in that pocket. Right in that pocket.
Donovan is 8 of 8 at the line today. He shoots it at 84% from the line on the season. Knocks down the first one. 9 of 9. O'Neal is coming in. I need that defensive presence on the floor with 13.4. Don't be surprised if the Bulls use a timeout right after this free throw. Can we beat the Clippers, Lakers? We can.
Yeah, we definitely can. Definitely.
Yes. Have only missed one free throw all game. They're 23 of 24. The biggest one yet. Got it.
Wow.
111 to 106. A timeout called by the Bulls. The Bulls are going to be looking to shoot a 3-pointer on this possession, obviously. 13.4. The Jazz up by 5. Looking to get a franchise record of 3s made in one single game.
Wow.
To be yes, but his defensive presence has been there all night long. He's done a great job on the defensive side of the ball. And yes, it is another close game, Contrast game, and another close game. This one with Mitchell, but the Bulls are a solid squad, man. The Bulls are not an easy
We love to watch them. We've said it a million times in this game. They are fun to watch, but here we have a very, very tight game in 13.4 seconds. This might be the longest 13.4 you have ever experienced in your life because this is just going to be back and forth, especially if the Bulls are able to cut it to a 2-point game. And if they get one miss out of the Jazz, if they cut it to a 2-point game, they get one miss, they are pushing it. And they are just going to try to finish, and they're going to try to get it done. And I would love an overtime game in this situation.
No, we would not. We want to win a regulation.
An overtime game.
He loves this overtime. He
Yep.
loves
I do
overtime
love my
games.
overtime.
He also said that in the Sixers game. And what happened when it went to overtime, Blake?
It wasn't good, but you know what? Let's not
Okay,
talk
all
about
right.
that. Was
Yeah,
it
that's
fun to
what.
watch? Yes.
No, because the refs kept screwing us the whole game. No, it's not fun to watch. Or at least not for me.
Yeah.
Listen, 111, 106, 13.4, Jazz Nation, buckle up, clutch game on the line, hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell for future posts. They'll inbound. Over to Zach Levine, open three!
Oh.
Can't get it to go! And it's going to be rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal is found. O'Neal will go to the line with 8.9. The Bulls got a great look, a look they wanted, but the shot would not fall.
Oh.
And the Jazz are ever so closer to that 21st straight home win.
Holy moly. And that was so close. So close. And he kind of pushed it out of his hand, so that might have been what altered his shot, but holy moly. Just right there.
Great opportunity for the Bulls. They got exactly what they wanted. Big free throws now out of Royce O'Neal, and O'Neal got it to go. The Jazz just continue to be stellar from the free throw line tonight. 25 of 26. O'Neal, that's his first win of the game. He shoots 85% of the line. He's gotten one more. O'Neal got it. That almost wraps it up.
Yep.
No timeouts. Down by 7. The Bulls are gonna fire up no, Levine just drives inside and blocked away by Gobert. Gobert saves it, and history has been done in Salt Lake City. The 21st straight home win for the Utah Jazz. That is a franchise best. The Jazz are also now on an 8-game winning streak, only 4 wins away from breaking their previous win streak of 11 earlier in the season. The Jazz are rolling. The Jazz pick up a win, 113 to 118, or 113 to 106 over the Jazz, or over the Bulls.
Over the Jazz. Yeah, but I mean, just fantastic, a fantastic game tonight. I mean, it was just a joy to watch. These teams both going at it very hard, and they played their butts off, both of them. I mean, they just killed it today. And, you know, it was very fun to watch. You saw Thaddeus Young, 25 points. Donovan Mitchell just narrowly beating him for the top scorer in the game with 26 for Donovan. But still, I mean, you just see it and you're like, holy moly. What a game.
Yeah.
What a game.
No, and it was a great game, you know. A great game to watch, great game to call. And make sure on your way out, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Let's try and get 5 new subscribers before we do end this stream. And also, let's try and get to 200 likes. We haven't got to 200 likes in the stream in a little bit. We got 438 people. We need 26 more people to smash up that like button. And I know we can hit it. Smash up the like button if you have not done so already. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and you want to see more Jazz content like this. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game. We'll be back tomorrow for the Jazz versus Magic game. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure
and
to
we are two away from 7,040. Can we hit it? Man. Can we hit it?
That
2 people.
Awesome. And again, also, right after this stream ends, in about 15, 20 minutes after, we're going to be coming out with the post-game report where we break down this Jazz win in depth. You're not going to want to miss any of our Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family. We, again, do appreciate everyone for stopping on in. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. We had a fun time calling it, so we hope you guys had just as fun watching it as well. Trying to read some of these comments. Who would I rather face in the first round? No, I would not want to face the Lakers in the first round. Yes, sir. Blake, welcome back on in, brother. A hardcore, welcome on into the stream, brother. We got Snow 27. Appreciate that, man. Good game, guys. See you on the next one. We appreciate you, JD. Yes, sir. 1.74 subscribers, man. That is awesome. And I appreciate the support. Billy, we made it once again. That's a hard-fought fight. Nice one, Blake and Annie. We appreciate it, man. Yes, sir, the Jazz pick up the win. Great warning. Caesar wanted for spamming. Thank you for letting him know. 6th man of the year for Jordan Clarkson. You know it, man. Absolutely. And we are 19 likes away. We are 19 likes away from getting 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Great Jazz win. Good work, guys. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate all the support, man. Oh, man, just another fantastic stream here on the Jazz Huddle, man. And you know what? As this season gets going on, I have more and more fun calling these games. This is what I get excited for my day. Like, I was at basketball practice today. I'm like, I cannot wait to go on YouTube and live stream this game.
You got to love it.
I get excited.
You got to love it. It
I
is
love
the
the
most
community
fun
we
thing
built
in our
up here.
days,
I
for
love
sure.
interacting with you guys in the chat, talking Jazz. I live in Florida. He lives in Nebraska. This is the only place where we can talk about
Yep.
Jazz basketball whenever we want. I'm talking about Jazz basketball to Heat fans. They don't want to hear it. But that's
This
why I
is
love
our
coming on
spot.
here,
It's like a
talking about
forum.
the Jazz.
So let your friends
We
know.
really love it, man, and we appreciate all the support.
We really do.
Man, oh man, we're going to stay on here for just a couple more minutes before we wrap this up and go film our post-game reaction. And, hey, Mystery, the Jazz are kicking it this season, man, and we appreciate your support as well, man. Jazz are too good, man. We're rolling. 8 straight wins in a row, man.
Yep, and I mean, and it's just a culmination of the bonding that this team has done. They play like an absolute unit, and they're just fantastic. You gotta love everything you've been seeing. Nikola Vucevic, again, he was just stopped time after time by Rudy in this game, and it was just,
Yep.
it was
Except
just
for
a great
that
game
one
to watch.
miscue in
Great
the
game to
fourth
watch.
quarter, which led up that 3. Rudy Gobert played a great game defensively on Vucevic.
Yeah, absolutely did.
I don't think he scored double digits.
I'm not exactly sure if he did either, but I mean, just
Take
still.
a look at that real quick.
Let's see here. Vucevic actually had 16, but 5 for 14 on shooting.
Didn't
and
feel
just,
like that.
You know,
5 for
it
14. Well,
screwed
that
him,
explains why it didn't feel like that.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
And we are 14 likes away from getting that to 200 likes, yo. Now, 15 now, but keep smashing the like button, yo. Hitting that subscribe if you have not already. But let's get to 200 likes on this stream.
Let's get.
I know we can. Absolutely, Jason. Glad you enjoyed it. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for the great stream and see you tomorrow, Brooke. We know we'll see you tomorrow, man. So you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Nice game. I see you tomorrow night, fella. Night, Marvin. You have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. Calling for Addison to make that dunk sound again. I don't even know how to make it again.
Yeah.
JD, I don't even know how that happened. I was trying to say Bogdanovich hits the 3, and then that came out.
You just made a very, very odd
My
noise.
mouth is very watery right now. It's like full, like it's just watery.
That's not a good thing.
And it's not even watery. It's just like wet, you know? Like it's not like hey yo, like but
Your words,
and then when I
not
called
mine.
it, I don't know what happened. I really don't. But listen, it is what it is. I'm gonna go screen record that, and that is gonna be a moment because at the end of the season, Blake, what I was thinking actually is that we could post a clip of our best calls.
Yes.
A compilation at the end of the season of our best calls.
I love the idea.
And then we're gonna do a bloopers part.
Yeah, and then
that is definitely gonna be in the bloopers part. That is definitely gonna be in there.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's get on to filming that post-game report, though.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for another great stream here on the Jazz Huddle. That is going to be it for me and Blake. If you guys did enjoy it, smash the like on your way out. Hit the subscribe button and ring that notification for more. Absolutely, Alexander, no problem. Addison got to change the hairstyle. The Jazz win the NBA Finals. I'll do whatever, man. The Jazz win it all. Name it. I'll do it. I'll dye it orange. I'll do whatever. But you guys, we're going to head out. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Jazz and the Magic, 9 p.m. Eastern.